Who is?
Hello? Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
hello?
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 How are the cats?
They were good. One be looking chunky though. I don't remember him be looking that chunky.
It'd be like that.
It do be like that. There you go.
God, I couldn't agree more, Baker.
Type.
Howdy.
Hi.
How's everybody doing today?
I'm good. My feet be a hurting.
Why do your feet be a hurting?
Today was a very busy day at work. There was like, God knows, well, I'm pretty sure we had roughly about 90 vehicles. Not 90, whoops, 50 vehicles today. Although it felt like 90.
50, 90. That's basically the same number.
Yeah, basically about like 440. Yeah. Hello, who pooped me? I can't see my chat.
I booped you.
Oh,
Sure.
two. I need to pick my choice. Oh, bro,
I spent a
I'm
year
all
doing that. Good luck.
I'm all excited, bro. Freaking, we there. Okay, all right. Hold on. I have to tell you my quick adventures really quickly at work. I came home with 5 squishimals.
Yeah.
No, 6 squishimals.
Ah.
2 of them have blankets inside of them. I
I
got
like squishables so much.
like 4 squishies, dress balls, basically. I got this like alien cotton candy lip gloss thing. Let me tell y'all this. Hold on. Where are my receipts? I have to tell you guys how much I saved, bro. Oh shit, I don't know what
Savings.
saving. There's a reason. So, the first purchase was during my lunch. So I really
Pretty
wanted
much
to
just needing a wraith unless he mentioned something. I have a bug bite in the most inconvenient location on my
Is
foot.
it your butt? Oh.
I hate that.
It's on my foot, not my butt. Goober. Right back. I
I
think
love
Dinden's ready.
squishables. I like squishables so much more than squishmallows, and I know that's a real hot take.
Well, okay, well,
I don't know.
actually,
I
some
only
of
have
them
one.
were squishmallows, actually. Some of them are squishmallows. The other 2, I don't think they are.
I just like how round squishables are.
Where is Wraith? Hold on. I just realized this.
Squishmallows.
Your
The
Wraith
only
is not here.
squishmallows I
Neither is
have.
Dragon. So I think you need to message Dragon again.
I'm not even here.
Honestly, I actually messaged him. I sent him a text message. Literally like 2 days ago.
I'm so
Just
sorry.
message him again. Or just physically call him. Unless you want me to call him. I will straight up call that man.
If you want,
I will.
personally, I'm tired of trying to reach out and telling him that he has to be here for every fucking session. Pardon my language, but it's been pissing me off.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
Understandable.
I know, but he is a broken part. We gotta fix that shit.
Hold on, wait, what? You were like cutting out completely because you were yelling into the mic.
I'm not into the mic. It's above me. Remember his Discord's broken.
It wasn't broken last
So
time.
unfortunately, no, it's broken is in the way he doesn't get like messages.
I sent him a text
Like,
message.
Yeah,
So
well, I've
he
messaged him on
gets.
Discord before.
Like he gets text messages. Stardew Valley.
I will say this real quick. The only squishmallows I have is a shark one and then a blue axolotl. The only squishables that I have is the plague doctor and then the plague nurse, and then my mom has a baby plague nurse.
Cute.
Very good.
Yeah.
I have so many stuffed animals.
Okay, we'll get Din Din before people yell at me.
Go get dinner.
I'll yell at you.
It's here. What's that sound? And he already knows that if he didn't appear, that he is no longer part of it. Especially what he was trying to do with Dusk's character. Oh, that's another thing that I was gonna ask. That I don't even think we actually established that in the actual communication area.
Probably.
Is every single person's character aside Wraith's romanceable, and is everyone okay with that? If you're not okay with having romance in it, make sure you state it.
You are getting very robot-y right now.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Oh,
Try
What
just
about now?
repeat what you said, and hopefully it doesn't cut out.
okay. That that we haven't mentioned it in the.
Oh god, it's censored.
Oh god, no!
Christ.
Huh?
You're cutting out real bad.
It
Oh!
somehow got worse than it was before.
Downloading.
If you're asking if everyone is romanceable other than Ray's
Yes.
character, so far yes. What I understand.
Right now? Downloading?
Yes.
Bruh.
Downloading. Gabe.
I hope it's Stardew Valley.
It is.
Is it Stardew Valley?
Yes.
I'm gonna take that as a yes that I couldn't think
That's a yes, totally a yes.
through it. Yeah, I heard it. So
Okay, what about now?
Yes.
What about now?
Hi.
Oh my gosh. Speak more words. Tell a story and see, and maybe we'll let you know.
Start chatting.
I had to re-download Stardew Valley because it didn't download properly, so I had to re-download it, and that's what was causing the
Squirrely is back.
Yeah. That's what was causing the roboticness.
Okay, so what were you saying?
That I was asking because it was never actually mentioned in the Dark Alliance chat if everybody is okay with having their characters being a romanceable choice, and if they're not, to state it ahead of time.
I'm cool with whatever. I'm along for the ride. As long as it doesn't get too much, I'm cool with it.
Oh yeah, no. Let's see. Nah, I didn't even get to pick my dice yet. Also, what I was saying before I got distracted, I had to tell you guys how much I saved. So at the Wally World that I work at, there's a Claire's in it. So we get a discount at Claire's.
Oh.
That's where I got. What?
You went robot-y for a second there.
What about now?
Better.
I will say my mic is having some issues. I need to because the cats keep fucking tipping it over.
What the frick?
Okay. All right. Here we go. Anyways, better. Better.
Yes.
Okay.
At least
So
you haven't become a robot yet.
okay, fair. Okay, so at the Wally World that I work at, we have a Claire's inside, and
Claire's.
and us working at Wally World, we get a discount at Claire's, right? That's how I ended up with all these things that I ended up with. So, a lot of the things that I got, let's see, I had 2 purchases, both of 6 items, right? The second, I won't say the second one because the first one I saved a lot more, but I want to say the second one first. So at over there at the Wally World, and it also doesn't help that I know the manager of the store, of that little store. But she was trying to like get rid of her clearance stuff, right? And I went there during my lunch, like I said, to get some things because I really wanted to get more squishmallows and squishies. And actually, the stress balls were just out of nowhere. But I squished it and I was like, I need like 27 of them. I only got like 4. They were free. But they were free because of the stuff that I bought. If I bought like 4 items, 2 of the items are free. And it ended up being the 4 squishies. So the second purchase, which was on my last break, I ended up saving $39.47. And then that's
yeah. That's a big thing.
Wait until you hear the first one, bro. The first purchase that I got, I don't even know what actually made me want to go in there. I mean, I love Squishmallows. But I never really go in there. I just see it from afar. They have like these sea cows that I want to get. But anyways.
Ow.
The first item, it was also 6 items. Okay. Y'all want to know how much I saved on that one?
Wow.
Find that thing.
Not much.
I saved $85.49.
Damn.
That's good.
2 of the items originally are $44.99 each. But those were the items that she was trying to get rid of. So I only paid $3 for them.
Damn.
I wish I could do that.
Do you want me to try to like call Wraith?
Yeah, get in touch with Wraith.
Yeah, let me go try to do that because
we need Dad.
Yeah.
It says that he's.
You're remembering to hop on to Alberodia, right?
I have to hop on still.
Okay.
I do. I don't have a link. Oh God.
Should be in Dark Alliance.
I'm there. Is it like pinned by chance?
It's
not. I'll find it.
Oh shit! I got this. Hold on. I got you, BB. Hold on.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was doing the same thing right now.
Let's see who gets there first.
I can see because I'm also eating.
I found it.
I can't pin.
Okay, it's pinned.
Now I can get there anytime.
I still have high chat. Oh my god. Brett still has all the other stuff that you did.
Very good.
Oh my god. Oh, where's my book? I still haven't picked my dice, bro.
You need to focus on that. You need to take a second and focus on your dice.
Listen, I'm sorry. I can't get it distracted.
It's okay, I get it.
I need to invest
all the time.
in more dice.
Me too.
There's a place over here. There's a place over here called Slice and Dice. It's a pizzeria, right? But the
Yeah.
cool thing about this pizzeria is that you can play board games on it, like in it. They have a whole section for board games, and they have this whole section where you can buy like miniatures, you can buy board games, you can buy dice. There's like this Star Wars one that I'm just like status.
The pizza place for nerds?
Yeah, honestly, yeah, and the fucking food, my guy, it is worth it. They have this
I'm on my
sandwich.
way.
Sounds like my Barnes and Noble.
Bro, let's go. Honestly, it's a better Noble. It's a way better
No,
Noble.
it sounds like the Barnes and Nobles that over here.
Oh, okay. Where's my green one? Where's my green? But they have this sandwich. It's a Cuban sandwich. And for those who don't know, I am half Cuban. Half Cuban, half Argentinian. That's why I'm able to. There'll be times where I just scream in Spanish or something like that. That's why. Ah, no, I'm dropping my dice. But this sandwich is a Cuban themed sandwich. Oh my god! Oh, I have too many dice in my hand.
Up and down.
There we go. And it's called
There's
the.
never enough.
It's called the D6 Cube Ono sandwich. And it's so fucking. It's the only sandwich that I'll eat pickles on. With.
Pickles are the worst, so I get it.
Oh, okay. All right, a D20, bro. Let's go. Where are the other colors to it? And it's the blue one, of course it is. Yeah. What happened? Did you call Wraith?
I called Wraith twice.
Hope he's okay. Chala, no, you can't have the dice.
Well, Wraith would have said if, like, maybe
That's
he's
why.
not.
It could also be asleep.
Maybe he's actively passed out.
Is Vatty? No, Vatty is not streaming today.
Because
he mods for Vatty. Thistles is not either. Can't start without Dad.
No, I mean it's like Thistles or Vatty online. Thistles online, technically.
Maybe ask Thistles. Maybe they know. I'm gonna sniff this. Oh! I'm gonna get it. Oh, that should be strong. Just like the little.
Vadi's also online right now.
Sweet.
Do you wanna? Oh, Vadi. Vadi's like online, not away online.
What? No. I know what you're trying to do. No. Unless you're gonna be rolling me some good rolls, then you can touch the dice. Let's just like touch. Where? Oh, there's my library. Cha-la-la-la-la. Ambient.
Did I spell that right? I probably didn't. I did
Do it,
spell that
sha-la-la-la-la. Bro, I'm so excited for Halloween. No, can't have my hug juice. My juice.
Alrighty.
Oh, well, Dragon is alive now.
Huh.
Well, Dragon needs to get in the chat. He knows that he's supposed to be in Discord.
Yeah. Okay. Obama has a DM to answer. Oh. This'll.
Sorry, I'm copy pasting on the map.
I can go ahead and switch it on over.
You're all good.
Do you want me to wait on it?
What? What are we waiting on?
Waiting on until I switch over the image that the Evelyn mod is covering.
I mean, you can keep it on that. We like it.
Honey? What'd you say?
Plus, if you. You just gotta.
Bro, I can't see my chat on OBS.
What?
Oh, I can see my chat now.
Sorry, I'm here. I'm just eating.
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry, dude.
It's cool. I was eating too.
I'm waiting for food to get eaten. I mean,
I was reading strange lemonade.
to be able to eat.
Did you eat?
No.
Oh,
Food is being made at the moment.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm memeing. I already ate. I'm good. I do have a bag of chips next to me, though.
I have Cheez-Its next to me. They're bacon and cheddar duos. What? Got it.
No! My coffee pastas!
Oh, Dusk, did you say that you were okay with your character being a romance choice for other characters?
My character is asexual.
Alright.
Man, I don't really care.
Well, no, I
Okay,
just,
but
to respect the thing, you know. I just wanted to know.
but as someone who is asexual, is that a yes or a no? Because there's a difference.
I mean, it's a yes.
Okay.
It just, to be extremely truthful, the reason why I made her asexual is because the original character was going to be in a R18 type D&D session type thing, but the person who was going to be behind it never really sat down and talked with everybody.
Oh. See, that's why I asked about it, because I was just like, wait a second. So it doesn't have to be. But
I mean, it's up to you guys. I don't care.
that's up to you. What you talking about, bro? That's your character.
It's up to me, and I don't mind. I don't
Okay,
mind
there
if
we
she's
go.
a romantic option.
Okay.
and how Cicero is.
Listen,
I'm sure Cicero
I was
has
already
so many romantic partners already.
Well,
That man
You can't convince me that
sexual as
man is not that man is monogamous. That man's polyamorous as hell.
Who knows?
Hey, yo. No,
He's gonna romance the entire party.
damn.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's
then.
more like the entire party will romance him. He's technically he's technically just here to. I just technically have him here to help guide you guys along.
Fuck money and
He's
give it.
still hot though.
Along your baby steps. He is your training wheels, basically.
Still hot though.
That's fair.
My training wheels have spikes on them because they're cool.
My
Well,
I mean, not
he's
wrong.
still hot,
Cesar does
though.
have a barbed tail.
Real quick, this is me asking Obake something.
Yo,
As soon as I literally poke Burb in the butt cheek with
Night.
a fork
Love you too.
to send me a picture of it, he made a lizard man on Soul Calibur named Otto. And I kind of want you to draw him, like, because you're the one that drew everyone's kobolds.
we'll
You
see.
want to draw him? Okay.
Here, I'm gonna try to wake up Ray. Because Ray, who's Cecil said if he hasn't answered, he's definitely passed out.
Hope he's okay.
Yeah.
Probably.
So let me try to. Yeah, let me try to.
He did say that just take naps.
Let me try to wake him, and in the meantime, I'll grab Dragon as well.
Oh, go on.
Alrighty.
Wait, are you trying to tell me that I chicken fried this rice?
Yeah, actually.
Bro, these bacon and cheddar dual cheeses are like the best thing ever. Aside the grooves.
Bussin'.
They do be bussin'.
Oh, they are amazing for sure. I've had them before.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The bacon and cheddar duos Cheez-Its.
Oh, I've never had those.
You're missing out. If you can find them, get them.
Walmart.
I have cheddar and sour cream chips. Does that count?
Yeah, that counts.
Yes, but it's Cheez-Its.
I had, but I closed out my YouTube.
For the most part, I did cut out Cheez-Its from what I eat, so
I'll enjoy them for you.
I miss them.
Oh.
You need to cut out so much stuff. That's
That
the thing
is
that
so
eat.
sad. That hurt my feelings.
I miss them. I legit miss the bacon cheddar Cheez-Its.
Yeah, but
I also miss the Parmesan Cheez-Its too.
Those are actually pretty good. I like the grooves, the ranch grooves. I don't know if you've ever had those. I
Oh,
love
the
those.
ranch grooves are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I miss those too. There are so many Cheez-It flavors that I miss, but I can't have now because I need to watch what I eat.
I had some shrimp chips.
If you don't mind me asking about
How
come?
dare you? How dare you have shrimp chips and not share?
I was about to say hi, dude, but then I realized you're in the chat. Hi, dude.
Hey, oh my gosh, hey!
I missed you. Oh, I inhaled bad air. Oh, I almost like
yummy.
Snorted out grape hug juice.
No.
A chip fell out of my mouth when I said that.
Wait, why did that sound so evil? Oh my god.
Your true nature's coming out. It's okay.
Weirdly, what happened in my brain, what triggered in my brain when hearing about the chip falling out was the theme to Yoshikage Kira. That climax to the track.
Thank you. I just now heard it in my head. Munch.
How'd it go?
Still trying. Also, Doki, you actually have to text Dragon because his Discord is broken to the point where like a call doesn't ring. I don't know what's wrong with his Discord, but it don't ring. That's like trying to gain a alarm.
I can hear it on your end.
I know, that's because I'm using my Discord, so you can hear.
I know. Speaking of JoJo, politely grabs Obake by the shirt. We need to play again, my friend. We need to play again. I need an excuse to practice Diego some more.
I need an excuse to use more bombs.
You're not allowed to use bombs in my vicinity, young man.
I need another bomb.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. So, it's going to be a tank. But a small tank. And it has a skull on it, and it's going to talk to people.
Why can't I just be a normal cat, man?
Because hands make my dick roll hard.
Oh my god. Albach, I have a quick question.
Yeah?
D&D status. Actually, to anyone, if anybody wants to answer it. So if we end up losing our tank, which is Dragon,
You could
can
just
I
give
just
Obake-
have either that, or can I just have Evelyn be tank?
I mean, if you build it right, then a
Technically,
sorcerer
I can
can
take-
work at both mid and back of fights.
Okay.
Technically, I can tank.
That's
Ah!
I mean,
that too.
I mean, you can also
Ready
just
Carcass
give
into
us-
battle.
And
All
clerics
sounds.
are also
Clerics are
pretty diverse
safe.
as well.
Which I
You can
ain't
also
tanky,
give
I'm
us
the
Dragon's
necromancer.
number. You can give us Dragon's number and we can fetch him for you. You're tired of doing it.
I mean,
I will physically call him from my house phone. I do not care.
I'm gonna be like, who's this? I don't know if I can.
Okay, I'm gonna bring this up because I'm gonna stand for this session. There you go.
I'm
I
not
will
fit for a session.
actively call that man.
Okay.
He is online. He is not playing a game. Like, I can see this physically. But his Discord don't ring for calls. I don't know why. So we got next Discord. Wow, you got a hydrate.
Now that I think about it, I don't know if he is gonna be coming in tonight. I don't know if he's having the Hellraiser marathon with his mom and sister.
Oh.
Hey, yo, Hellraiser? Pinhead?
Either have me call him, you call him, or text him and just find out. It's the only way we can get in contact.
I literally texted him again.
Okay.
It doesn't even say it's sent.
Yeah.
That's weird. This is his phone.
I have no clue.
Does Dragon have a house phone?
No.
Damn.
Oh.
This is
I hope
when
something's not active.
I feel like we should just go ahead and start. We can leave Dave in the tavern to relax and rest and all that. You know what I mean?
I hope something's. Well, I saw Wraith's Discord blink briefly to mobile.
Oh, okay.
I saw a blink briefly green mobile. So maybe Wraith is waking up.
I mean, we can go ahead and start, and then he can always join.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just
And
can catch up.
Yep.
I'm sorry. For my court ASMR, Discord's busting.
Oh. But I'm ready. Are
You're
y'all
good.
ready?
And then something might actively be wrong on Dragon's end, so I don't think we should chastise him just yet.
I know.
Because if your messages aren't even going through via text, that
I told him a couple of days ago that this Monday's D&D. I always tell him.
And that one went through, right?
Oh no, I told him in person. We work at
Oh.
the same job.
Even though
Yeah. I always tell him when it's D&D. Always. Let me go get my
I'm
other
ready
hug
whenever
juice.
anybody is.
Well,
Let me go get my second hug juice, and then we can go ahead and start if you guys are ready to start.
not gonna lie,
All
my
right.
mom handmade this potato salad and it's good. Really
I'm gonna
good.
get water. I'm gonna refill on water, and then hopefully you'll be back by then.
All right.
I'm gonna drink soda and feel like shit.
Hey.
I feel exhausted.
What? Is that Charlie? Oh, okay. Why you gotta do me like this? I'm gonna end up eating all of the rest of these cheeses. Oh my god.
Very big fan of um I forgot what I was gonna say. there were words there, and then they're gone. They just
Very
disappeared.
big fan.
Very big fan. You know what? Very big fan.
Right. Still so sleepy.
Okay, I'm back.
Very big fan. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, baby boil. Or your baby boil brother is.
Welcome back.
Donkey. There we go. Oh shit! I need to go invisible. Ooh. Okay. Look. Still gonna eat my Cheez-Its. Alright. All set. Everybody check. Ready check?
You good?
I'm as ready as I physically can be.
I mean, technically, yes.
Dusk, you good? I
Hello.
didn't join your call.
Hello.
What?
Fan.
Okay, so wait, Weiss, you good?
I said technically.
All right. So, hello everybody who's coming in for today, and welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons. No, we don't have a sponsor today.
No, no sponsor. Just myself.
We're sponsored by Raid Shadow.
Oh my god, no.
Dang.
Oh no, you're gonna
One
do a
day.
Sam Regal if we do get sponsored by Raid.
I will not allow it.
We're not sponsored by Shadow Legends, but we are sponsored by the Bug Killer.
Stop.
Okay, I'm quiet.
We're sponsored by Wizards of the Coast themselves.
You want that?
We are in fact not sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. We are, however. use the content just to have fun.
If you were
Third
to
money
if
game.
you're to say that we were sponsored by something, it would have to be Owlbear, wouldn't it?
Would it?
Alright.
Maybe.
I don't know if Owlbear actually sponsors.
We are sponsored by the actual owl bear animals, like in real
Exactly.
life.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not
mean-
fantasy creatures. They are real things.
They are actually real.
Oh, you almost got me there, dude.
If
I was just like,
Owlbear
wait,
Rodeo
really?
does sponsor us, then that'd be pretty awesome. Just
Yeah, no,
Bruh.
there's an Owlbear.
An actual owlbear? Like a real life owlbear?
Yeah.
No way.
clearly a cryptid.
Yeah, they're very remote.
Okay, so where we last left off, the party managed to make it to Wayfork Village, and they got free rooms thanks to the renowned bard Cicero.
Almost.
He paid the.
A new
Over there.
What?
hello there. A new character has been introduced into the game. Zagol went hunting.
Yeah.
Dragon, you live! Sorry. Sorry, I got excited.
And and now I need to get off.
No.
And had Hawthorne dragged a full-on deer to the outside of Wayfork, and while Ranthros went inside to the tavern, Evelyn went out to Hawthorne and whispered to Hawthorne.
Well, like you said, ran for us. He does not exist here.
Fuck.
What happened?
Zagol went in.
I miss him. Yeah, no shit, I know.
I'm more familiar with the other game.
It's all good.
Don't worry. I'll refamiliarize myself with this again.
Oh.
Also,
Got this, I believe in you.
Zagol was trying to come up with a name for the mud crab, and that is where we're going to pick things up. So, Evelyn's outside. Zagol is with the group, trying to come up with a name for the mud crab.
Yeah, Evelyn's just chilling with the ward right now. That stuff on desk.
Sorry, it's Sage was messaging me.
Oh, hi,
It's okay.
Sage.
Oh,
Hello there.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't think Steve. Yeah, that's God.
Welcome to the underground.
how are your balls?
If you want to look around,
Give us your balls.
Stop.
we don't see humans often.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
Meh.
Wait, so is this still
You fucker.
nighttime or did everyone officially just go to bed?
It's technically still nighttime.
Oh,
Yeah, not
okay,
everyone
so that's
goes to bed.
okay, so hold up. I thought it was already the next morning. Okay. Evelyn's going to bed. after petting the warg
Okay.
and whispering
Where's
to
my
it.
penny?
But we're-
We'll say though, I keep hearing like thunks and shit around on my walls. I apologize.
You're hearing thunks?
So yeah, thunks. Like if
Thunks?
thunks. Like
He's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls!
okay, so since it's still nighttime and she was just chilling with the warg, she did whisper to it. She gets up. God, I'm distracted with this. She gets up. She smells at the warg. She turns and she starts heading back to the tavern. She stops for a moment, looks around, a confusion on her face, and in like a minute or so after, she snaps back to what she was looking like before, and she just makes her way happily on her way back to the tavern.
Ooh.
Just scratch up gently, but I.
No, Carcass isn't still in the tavern, is he?
Yeah, Carcass is at the bar drinking a cup of tea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Toughen game until the snake had a nightmare.
And so with that, she
Wait,
just
your
goes in, waves her goodbyes, and just goes to bed.
Carcass will wave.
The what? Oh, what'd you say? It like cut you off or something.
Oh, I said
Ish.
Carcass will wave. As you wave.
Okay. I was like, why are you
Yeah.
so far away, dude?
Oh, my God!
Oh.
Fights bikes.
Oh.
Subwoofer.
Good.
Man, now she's just happily in her room. Oh, so anyways. I don't know who else is
So yeah,
still...
whenever I'm done with my glass of tea, I'll head up.
The goal is still awake.
What was... Oh, thinking of the name for the mud crab. Atune
Yeah,
is outside, I believe.
No, Atune's
he's
inside.
He's inside.
Had a lady Dimitrescu his ass into the fucking
Right.
fucking Pokemon.
That's a big download.
Big bots do have to do that stuff.
That's a pretty thick, big
When was the
DLC,
last
my
time I
guy.
used Spotify that I was listening to Adam Lambert? Oh well.
Anyways,
There's Wraith. Wraith
Wraith?
waking up. Wraith is typing.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Here comes the boy.
Hello,
We
boy.
just had to start.
Boy.
see, we literally... the instincts, the dad instincts kicked in. Just like my children need me.
Dumb kids? Wait. Those are my dumb kids!
Oh no, Ray! I'm gonna need all you guys to say how much you love Wraith. Dude, you don't have to. You barely
gonna
just
say,
joined. The other
Wraith,
ones though, and maybe Dragon.
I've met you once,
But Obake.
but you're really cool.
Okay. Anybody in stream? Do your best to give your much love to Wraith.
Or else.
Heckin' love you, Dad. Heckin' love you, Wraithie. You'll feel better. We'll be here.
Our sponsor is that fat-ass dragon from the Dungeons and Dragons movie Phanto 611 Smug.
You know what? I'm okay with that sponsor. I love that thick boy.
You're chunk, get over him. Do I have my... I'm back.
Yeah, it's, by the way, is Atune asleep, like, or is he awake? In story, not
Does a
IRL.
tune sleep?
Atune does sleep, kind of.
The real question you should be asking is, does Attune require sleep?
No, Attune goes into like a
Apparently, a
cavern.
tune does not sleep, according to Dragon.
So I go into Sentry. I don't sleep. And
there we go.
Besides, when I go into Sentry, it's actually less than how you humans and non-humans have to sleep.
So is Atune in Sentry now, or still awake?
I don't know. I never went into Sentry
Okay, so you're
since the last time that we left.
you're still awake.
Yeah, and also in Sentry, I'm still awake. I can still hear things, see things, and stuff like that. And everyone's lagging so hard. I find this hilarious.
Eh.
It happens.
I finally got Baldur's Gate, and I'm like, I'm installing it. And then I forgot
nice.
what today was.
Oh, that's why.
crap.
That's why we're
Nice.
lagging.
It makes sense.
Yeah, I finally got enough money to do it. And I'm like, I'm doing it. I have 2 days off. I'll install it today. I can probably play it tomorrow. So if I don't respond right away, or I ask you, like, if you're talking to me, do you apologize?
Well, I will.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I was asking is, what is Atune doing right now?
I
story.
was daydreaming about a certain somebody.
Hey yo. All right, that works. All right. I believe the goal is in the midst of trying to figure out a name for Mood Crab.
I'm gonna go get some ice cream.
My
He's
fingers smell like water.
He's sitting at one of the tables. The crab.
I guess now it's just Cicero? Does Cicero? Or does Cicero go to bed?
No, I think that's the one in the bed.
Yeah, Cicero went to bed. He got a nice hot bath. He pampered himself and is in bed.
Excuse me. Actually, no, he's Asmodeus from the Obey Me frickin' app.
Jesus.
Meh.
Alright, so I guess we'll skip it to next day then?
Oh,
no.
Okay.
No, I was like, the ghost still thinking.
Hey, no, I was sitting here waiting to like actually do something.
Oh, well, God, but you go.
Even though I did give the thing to Zagol to take it away. Everybody decided to just jump on top and like take it from him.
I love you.
Pain. A lot of pain. Ice.
Sorry.
So he's putting the crab on the table. And also, I guess Carcass is still in the bar, so he gets to hear all of this shit. Which is a man talking to a crab.
Yes, crab.
They've seen weirder.
Crab hasn't been. Remember, crab hasn't been. I don't know where.
And if the crab loses the knife, the crab will find another.
That's happened already. But
Yeah.
That actually has.
Stabbo lost a Stabbo and found another Stabbo.
Very good.
So he's putting the crab on the table, lowering his head so they can be at more of an eye level. All right, we gotta give you a name. I need Obage to roleplay a crab right now.
Okay. So, Crab is just staring at you.
Stairs and crab.
Shush, I said everyone quiet. It's those two. We have to hear.
Just blankly. Well, maybe not blankly, but just intently. And as if he were peering straight into your very soul. With its small, stocky eyes.
All right, I have a few suggestions. Okay. He's acting, waiting, crab to like do some kind of response to him.
All right. Shoot your suggestions.
All right, there it is. Lotus.
Am I speaking up with that one?
There's Lotus.
It raises its claws up with that one. As it's ready to pinch.
There's Lily.
Its claws open wide as it stares at you. One leg raised a bit as it prepares to lunge closer towards you to get in a pinch.
There's Willow.
Give me a moment. Yep. I'm gonna need you to.
Two.
Make a dex roll, a straight dex roll,
Yeah.
or sleight of hand.
I can just let it pinch me. I don't care.
Okay, so it bolts right along your arm, all the way to all the way to your face, and clamps right down on your tusk.
Oh, that okay. All right. He's just like, yeah. How about Sun?
What?
How about Sundew?
The other claw attempts to clamp at your lip, but misses.
Rosemary.
It makes another attempt and misses again.
Boss.
The crab calms down a bit and eases from your tusk.
I need to know if that is a yes or a no. A little bit better than that.
It seems to favor that one a bit.
Alder. Oh, okay.
Yeah?
I said Alder.
It clenches around your tusk again.
Cedar.
And loosens up again.
Cypress? Cypress. I think that's it.
Oh. What one?
I think you pronounce it as Cypress?
I think so.
Like the tree? Yeah, it's cypress.
Yeah, okay. It's Cypress. Sorry, I got really distracted by the
Don't mind me and Doodler, which is ADHD.
Sure.
I need Obama to answer about Cypress.
Are you there?
Huh?
Shakes Obama. Shakes Obama.
What was the other one?
Cypress.
It lets go. And drops to your lap.
Well, I guess. Does that make you happy?
Yeah. It's content with the name.
Like, well, I guess your name is Cypress now.
Do I see any of? Did I see the process of this 8-foot man doing all this?
Yeah.
Probably he's just downstairs. They're in the same area, pretty much.
I'm gonna. The carcass is gonna get up and look at the crabs. That you gotta. You have a good friend.
The old look up at Carcass. It's like,
Okay, well, that's towards the crab or the goal?
What?
I went to the goal and I looked
Okay.
at the crab and I said, you have a good friend there.
I think so too.
Carcass will like gently clench a little like piece of metal that they're holding and says, keep your friend, keep these friends close to you. And I'll like do like a light like pat on the back kind of thing, but like nothing. A light pat on the back.
The goal smiles and I will.
And I think with that, Carcass is going to probably start heading back upstairs because they finished their tea. Start heading back to their room.
Alrighty.
The goal will probably end up hanging up. So, oh, he isn't gonna sleep just yet. What are you giggling at?
Oh, I was. Oh, so then do we all? So are we all in bed now?
Yes.
The goal went
All
up.
right.
And he's asleep.
Bull isn't asleep.
No, he's not asleep yet. He's actually gonna attune to those 2 ears. Because he has both of the ears, so he's gonna use them.
Okay, so
Uh-huh.
you hold one ear to. You hold the right ear to your right and the left ear to your left, and they gravitate even closer without you realizing it before your body ends up taking in the ears, and your head, the sides of your head, it looks as though they were that the ears like your natural ears. Doesn't look like the ears that you had in your hands.
So they've merged. Bulls?
Do we gotta do anything? Is there any pain? Like,
Okay.
I mean, in my thing first, I gotta
getting out the ear stats.
tell you the benefits of those. Oh wait, also before that,
Yeah.
as when you do that, the Dark Alliance. For both ears, I need you to make a Constitution save.
Oh, that's fun. $13. So
And you're doing it with both ears at the same time, right?
I rolled one. But yes, I'm doing both ears at the same time.
Okay, and so if it's a 13, right?
Yep.
Okay. You hear your ears feel like they're burning, and as well as a loud screeching right into your eardrums.
We'll get food really quickly.
Screeching and ringing against your eardrums as the ears as those mummified ears fall to your side, and all that's left in your head, all that's left is a ringing sound. You take thing.
Eight HP.
I'm gonna grab food.
mummified corpse ears, and they gravitate to the sides of your head. Right ear to the right ear, left ear to the left, of course. And when they attach to the sides of your head, instead of looking like those mummified ears, they are exactly your ears.
Uh-huh.
So they feel like your ears. They are literally your ears against your head.
Uh-huh.
You
Now,
can't tell if they work because you still hear that ringing from before. Your ears are still bleeding from before.
Oh, I have to say something.
so much.
Gotta say something. I'm living the Evelyn
Yeah.
dream right now. I got dinner. It's a BLT for dinner, and I got like
Heck and pog.
6 extra things of bacon.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, sorry,
Living
go
the
on.
dream.
Living the Evelyn dream.
So now, any checks that require hearing, you get disadvantage with, unfortunately, for 2 days until you see a healer about them.
Yeah. Nobody even knows this is going on.
That's not entirely true.
I mean, when we are like, "Hey, Zagal," and you're just not paying attention. We're just like,
Yeah, but for right now, nobody knows.
that's true.
Hold on. I'm sorry, what did I miss? I know that the magic ears merged with the gold ears.
Zagal failed the first 2 times.
And now he is deaf for 2 days.
Oh,
I'm
no.
also bleeding from my ears. I also took
Oh,
14
no.
points of necrotic damage.
Oh my god, no!
And he's alone in his room.
Poor baby. F in the chat for frickin' is a goal.
Definitely.
These are powerful objects.
And he is a stubborn man. Yeah, but that he'll go to bed in kind of pain. Fuck me, wake at this point.
But now you have the ability to comprehend languages and alarm. You can't be surprised.
Oh, those are very powerful.
Yeah.
Those
Also, you can speak with animals or like comprehend it.
Wait, alarm or alert? Because alarm is a spell.
Oh, alert.
Wow, alert.
So you have the free feat of alert while you are attuned to these ears.
Amazing. We'll have to sort that out. But yeah, so he's gonna go to bed. I now have comprehend languages and alert and speak with animals. If there's anything else.
You have a real peaceful sleep. You don't hear any background noise.
Yeah, you don't hear anything going on.
Either that is a
Unfortunately.
peaceful sleep or the worst sleep.
It's true.
In all fairness, so no one can take you by surprise, even when you're deaf.
Yeah, no, that's good. No one can take him by surprise.
That's dirty.
What?
Just the way it was mentioned.
Is that going on to the next day?
Yes, we are now going
Is
to.
the tomb doing
Uh,
anything?
I was gonna bring in something.
Oh,
I'm expecting. Before I do this, which, excluding Mr. Deaf over here, wave at him. How many of you guys can speak/understand Draconic? Well, Draconic, Infernal, and Abyssal.
I can speak Minotaur.
Me.
Cesaro knows Abyssal. No, not Abyssal. Infernal.
Okay.
The goal knows Draconic.
Yeah, my languages are
Okay.
common in Minotaur, so
Okay. Don't know what time it is, but let's just say that Esther abruptly gets woken up by a nightmare and she just screams.
Cool. The goal here is nothing.
I
I excluded Zegol because right now he's deaf.
Cool. The goal here is nothing.
can I roll to see if I hear it or do I just hear it?
I was gonna say she just
Sure,
she
go for
abruptly
it.
awakens and she just screams.
Is that perception, I assume?
Hey, let me see. Let me see.
That's massive.
Which one is it? I guess it would be a perception check.
Well, I rolled an 8.
You don't hear.
Should
You
I
don't
go ahead
hear-
and roll for it? Even though she's dead asleep?
Yeah.
What do I roll?
Can I
The
roll
20,
for
right?
it too?
The 20, right?
Yeah,
Yep,
D20.
D20 plus your modifier.
Oh my god, I forgot to pull up my freaking. God damn it! I forgot to pull up my papers!
Hey, Obake, should I also
I
roll
have a
for it?
PDF. Yo,
I feel
Should
like
I
you
roll
wouldn't
for it at
know.
disadvantage? Well, all of my perception checks are at disadvantage.
I get that.
yeah, you can check with if you know,
Technically.
but do you know?
That's the point. I want to know if I do know.
Okay. So D20 plus by perception, right?
Somehow.
Right?
It's D20, which you roll plus your perception modifier.
Okay. I don't know what my modifier is.
What's your character sheet? What kind of character sheet are you using?
D&D.
Like,
Your
are you
character
on
sheet
D-
under skills.
Yeah,
Your skills.
Yes, perception.
and
It's
it should be under P. It's alphabetical.
Where would I find that I'm using D&D Beyond?
under nature, above performance.
Yeah.
It's in the long column of things, the list of things.
Like where
Acrobatics,
the-
animal.
Yeah, so it would be the +2 for the perception.
Yes. So whatever you rolled plus that 2.
Okay, I just had to be sure that was it. Okay.
You're doing great.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
11? Yes, 11. 9 with 2.
Can I?
Hey.
Would you like to know the hilariousness of the situation?
Yeah.
I rolled with disadvantage, so I rolled 2d20. My lowest one is a 19 total.
God, what?
Damn,
My
okay.
highest one. Well, that-
Miraculously,
Miraculously.
you managed to hear it.
The second one I rolled would be a 21 in total.
As if it was second nature to knowing someone was something or someone was in danger. You got up, Evelyn got up, and Cesaro got up.
I'm a snoozing little guy.
The person who can't hear heard the best.
Wait, what about a tune? A tune needs to roll
You had
too.
a long day.
A tune needs to roll.
Yes, a tune.
He's outside.
No, he's
not.
inside.
He's inside.
Okay.
Why do you keep assuming?
No,
he's
I don't think a
outside?
tune can really go upstairs
I'm
because,
teasing.
like,
Yeah, a tune will just break the house.
No, it's
yeah,
fine. Bolt would teach him how to get up the stairs. Fine, don't worry about it. He would have done that well within like getting him inside the building. It's just like this is how you go upstairs. When
I feel like
But,
there's a
but
certain
a
level.
tune-
There's a certain limit to
You
that
gotta
that
roll.
can do.
Roll
I mean,
a
you don't
D20.
have to roll if you don't want to.
Oh,
do it.
let's do it for fun.
Okay,
Do it for fun.
I'm doing it for fun. You guys are
Also,
fun.
like
Fun.
these people can't even fit in this building anyway. So
Where are my dice? Lost my dice.
Uh-uh.
Oh, no.
lost the
Ow.
dice.
Yes, I lost my dice.
No.
They're not where
Make it.
I have a mountain full of Coke cans hiding my dice.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Alright,
Okay.
you found them. A secret treasure.
So a D20 with whatever your
I-
perception is.
Perception. Perception.
I mean, if you have your character sheet on roll 20, you can check that.
Okay, yeah. So it goes by wisdom?
Perception.
Yeah, wisdom. But perception, which is wisdom based.
Yeah.
So if you're proficient,
Okay, so
Yeah, if you're
so I'm minus 1, but I got a natural 20.
You're 19.
So basically everyone.
Except for Carcass.
Excluding the moo cow
Sneaky little
friend.
guy.
No,
So
no,
with that,
You're
with that being
exhausted. You were
said,
too exhausted. You've had a long day.
Oh,
Or a long.
Evelyn runs out of the room and she starts looking both ways, left and right, trying to figure out which one was Esther's room again.
That's the one that's slightly ajar.
I-
I used a jar. I thought it
Yeah,
was
I-
a door.
God damn it.
Listen, she was dead asleep, okay?
This is a tavern. This is a public place. It's like a hotel. You don't leave your jar door.
You don't leave your jar door. God damn it.
Yeah, you don't. You don't leave it ajar, and you don't leave it a door.
No. With that, she
Where are the pickles?
who's the closest to her right now? Is it Zagol? Who have been awoken? It has to be Zagol, right? No, and Cicero.
It
I can break
is
it.
Cessero's. That was the closest.
You've been
Alright,
voted
so
for it.
so she runs tiredly over to Cicero, and she's
Cessero's
like
already
she's
out
like
the door.
yeah, she's frantically assigning I guess not eligible, I guess. Trying to figure out what happened.
I don't know, but I'm going to find out. But Cicero is actually in a purple velvety robe.
For some reason, I thought you were gonna say bathroom. I was like,
I mean,
oh
it is technically a bathrobe.
Oh,
Where I
okay.
did, everybody.
It's more of a sleep robe.
So
but,
with that,
yeah.
then Evelyn, she didn't
What
even
a
change her
team.
clothes. She just passed out, and she just gives him a thumbs up.
It's like nice. Eye candy.
Yeah, a purple, silky, velvety bedrobe with
Rolls a little bit.
no gold trimming on it.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Little rich boy over here.
I don't know. He lifted it off of a rich. He lifted it off of a rich person.
Damn, Okay.
And in all fairness, they deserved it. They
Oh,
deserved
okay.
being stolen from.
Yeah, so now just Evelyn is golden retriever status and just following Cicero.
Yeah, Cicero goes in, checks on Esther, and
Oh.
pulling his robes back up over his shoulders.
Evelyn literally charges in there, pushes Cicero out the way, and runs straight to Esther. Falls, like, slides onto her knees right next to the bed, and
Slide.
Exactly. Hands on the bed, and she just puts her right hand on Esther's hand with a worried expression on her face.
Esther's just she's shaking, like trembling, and the only thing you hear, or she just starts just mumbling in. Did I say infernal or draconic that you
Draconic.
guys can understand?
Draconic.
Okay, just in draconic. She's just saying, don't touch me. I thought you were gone. Why are you still here? Why are you still after me? I thought you were dead.
Evelyn is
That's
just
all you just hear. It's just shaking.
Evelyn just eyes widen now. It's kind of a confused, scared, worried look all in one. And she replaces her right hand on Esther's hand with her left, and then she moves the right hand up to Esther's shoulder, trying to like pat her, trying to calm her down. And then she looks over to Cicero and then back to Esther, still trying to just pat her.
Yeah, Cicero actually gets right back up and brushes off the bedrobe before sitting at their side.
Please.
I mean, the best example is basically like Stolas with his bedrobe.
Please, my fragile pansexuality.
Papa, is the goal doing anything?
He is looking like his face is like, that slightly concerned, confused, like it's the moment. But other than that, he's just it's a silent movie for him. He's watching what's happening, so he'll make appropriate face reactions, but he ain't gonna say anything.
Give me 1 second. I actually have to Google search what she's actually saying. You guys can't really see it.
No, we can't.
You can type it in,
Yeah.
in the Discord. I would say if she's speaking in Draconic, probably send it only to the people who speak Draconic to make the game seem, I guess more realistic, because there's only, 3 people that understand it right now?
I think Cicero might too. Let me check.
That's why I said, because I know Evelyn can. As a goal has the power of language.
I mean, he can comprehend it, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he also
You can at least read lips.
He can't hear for 2 days. So what's
I feel like that also gives the story more like, wait, what happened? What did they say status, That's how I did it when Evelyn was talking to Dave. Am I missing a dice? The fuck?
Okay, anyone else?
Yo.
Swear to
Okay.
God.
Oh yeah, what did Attune get?
What did our Robo Boy? Almost sent it to the wrong person. Okay.
Is he there? A tune.
Yes, the tune's here, but everything is so like muffled and like so
No,
slow.
what did you roll?
Natural 20, but a -1.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh,
I
so
changed.
19.
You can still
Okay, so
still
yeah,
hear.
you would have heard it if you wanted to. You can come up.
Yeah, I'll break the stairs and everything up.
Yeah, like don't worry.
Just hear.
Here. This is how I'm gonna solve the situation. Find out where that room is. Start yanking all the boards down.
What happened to the
I think you
stairs?
just stand straight up where your head just pops out from beneath and you're like, hello.
Peekaboo. He's like a Diglett.
Peekaboo.
Yeah, if you take all the floorboards out, a wheel might come crashing down on top of you.
Oh yeah. Which is why I suggested the more comedic thing of like popping your head up from beneath the floorboards.
Oh yeah, because like I have no money. I can't pay for that. Why not? I was
You
already
can-
decided to destroy the door.
This is why I said that Ziggle probably would have taught you how to get up the stairs. Make your life easy because you know, big problems.
I paused my Ice 9 Kills just to explain what she sees. Alright. Everybody whomst I have messaged, because my brain went like 5 seconds ago. What you guys do not see, but what Esther sees, is she sees basically a floating. I'll send a picture afterwards. Floating severed head with. Also, I apologize. It's gonna get really gory.
That's fine. We live for the gore.
She sees a
Well, some of us
severed
do.
head of a woman with long black hair and just like undead with basically like 2 arteries coming out of the neck hole and then another what looks like an esophagus into a stomach and then like the start of like an intestine.
Hot.
A bit easier.
Oh, the crazy straw of the body.
Basically this.
Terrible fact. The intestines do not like to sit still.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that many times over.
That's what she sees, but you guys cannot see. She's just shaking,
Hot.
and then she squints her eyes, takes a deep breath, and just blinks again, and it just gone. And she looks over, and she sees everyone just like piled over, just like, oh my god, what happened? And she's just like, when did you guys get here? What the hell
We
just happened?
came in when we heard you scream, darling. Is everything all right?
Evelyn is just
I've been before.
frantically waving her hands, trying to explain, but not explain. If that makes sense.
Attunes what now?
Toon's head's in the floor.
Gosh, I'm here too.
Hi.
Gonna come stand there.
She glances over.
I took your I took your advice. Like my head's coming up from the floor.
She sees it too, and she just like tilts her head. Like, oh, there's one way. She's like, oh, hi.
I really hope one of us knows mending.
She just like,
Oh my god. I'm fucking crying.
The,
she's like, I,
person, the one person who didn't hear the commotion has mending.
Of course. Oh my god, bro. I can just see it. It's just like on repeat right
You
now.
have mending. That's so cool.
Yeah, she
But just
she
a
looks
heads
around.
up for the group. Atu needs to go help his mom here in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
So she sees everyone. She's just slightly blushing, just because she's a little embarrassed. Like, did I scream that loud? I'm sorry, I woke you
Yes.
guys. Didn't mean to.
Oh, there's no need to. No worry.
She's just still like
Ceilings
still a
won't.
little.
Ceilings won't help me.
She's still slightly a little bit shaken up.
Damn it.
Sorry, look at the gifts I'm giggling.
Oh,
Just,
that's what I saw.
she,
but faster.
she says Evelyn, like slightly panicking. She puts a head on her. She puts a head on her hand. She puts her hand on her head reassuringly, and she just rubs her head, little head pats, and gives Evelyn little head pats. Like, it's alright, I'm okay. Just
So Evelyn, because she hadn't changed into her nightgown that she has, she still has all of her equipment on. By the way, she just passed the fuck out on the bed. She quickly takes out her journal. Lets go of. Obviously she lets go of her first, and then like quickly grabs her journal, and she scribbles in her journal everything that Esther said in Draconic, and she's just asking, who are you talking about? What is going on? What's haunting you? And just shows it straight to Esther.
the demon.
What? She quickly writes it down, shows it back to her.
She points at Cicero.
Me?
She shakes her head. She says, I told you what happened in my past, remember?
Oh yes, I do remember you telling me about what happened. Is it the same thing?
She nods and she's just like misty-eyed.
Evelyn confused scribbles in the journal, and she's just like, what are you talking about? And shows it to Cicero and Esther.
Esther nods to Cicero in terms of, like, that's like her way of, without, like, talking. Just, you
I'm
can
missing
tell
a
them.
dice.
I know. It's her way of saying you could tell them what happened. Gently grab the bucket, tell them, spill the tea.
I don't remember how it was told. So
It's okay, I'll try my best.
yeah,
I may
it'd be
lose
best to let her Esther tell you.
She just grabs.
She's
Evelyn climbs onto
It's
the bed frustrated and sits on her, basically in Japanese style. She's sitting on her legs, like death glaring Esther.
yeah. Cicero's giving Esther a soft pat while also like using calm emotions to like make things easier for her.
Little snake huff. About. Well, I have to go back and see how old she was again. I forgot her.
Get, if you can, get a little closer to the mic. You sound kind of far away. Well, hi.
Hello. Boop. Okay. I guess a few years ago, when I was about 5 years ago, you guys don't really know, excluding Cicero, and she's just like, she just pats him, but like, unfortunately, pats him on his left peck. Peck.
Quote unquote, unfortunately.
No, it's his fault for literally going shirtless on us. You freaking tease.
He's in a robe.
Hey, he's allowed to treat himself.
I'm teasing you guys.
That's not allowed to treat himself
Just
I love you,
gentle
Bucket.
and steal
pat.
from racist assholes.
Just gentle peck pat. She's staring directly at my brain. My brain malfunctioned. And she's just staring directly at Evelyn.
Just still death glaring.
Excluding- I'll get to it. About 5 years ago, you guys, excluding Cicero, Jetpat, I used to be a medium for my clan, and a individual came in and he asked if he could contact a dead relative. The whole conjuring and talking went a success, but unfortunately he tricked me and he summoned an entity that basically possessed him, and I just saw the entity in my dreams, and it showed up. And she points directly behind what's his fucking face? Behind a Toon. Toon's head as he casually pulled a fucking Pennywise. It was right there. And since that happened, there have been cases of I've had nightmares of either him or the entity that was summoned instead of. And she just goes blank. And she's like, she just
Evelyn,
calmly just like holds herself as she like, as just like a single tear falls down her cheek.
Evelyn grabs her journal and quickly scribbles in it again and shows it to her. What do you mean? You've had a Toon show up in your nightmares / dreams, or the entity? Because the way you
Entity.
described it seems that you were talking about a Toon.
No, a Toon. He's not what had happened, or he is not who shows up. She glances over to Cicero, and then she glances back, and then she goes back to staring at Evelyn. And she
Evelyn
said
nods.
it was a tiefling, like Mr. Cicero. And but his skin was blood red. It was a blood red tiefling. Yes.
That's was that color. Oh, well,
But
technically
it's
he's
not
bright
Cicero.
red.
Is that Cicero? It's a different tiefling. She got tricked by a tiefling. Eh.
Can't
Evelyn
believe
just-
Cicero tricked it.
Is that Cicero? Also, if you're wondering, the tiefling did not have his horns, and I know Cicero still has his.
So the
Like the
red
horns were broken
tiefling
off
had
like
his
Hellboy.
horns bowed down to look more human. Not uncommon. Though it
So
is,
help-
though it is. Sorry, I'll let you finish.
Okay, Wise first and then me.
So Hellboy.
Basically Hellboy, except she stares at Cicero and then to Evelyn and just extremely blunt she says, the tiefling wasn't as attractive as Cicero, if you're wondering.
Evelyn just
Extremely-
eyes widen.
I'm a bit
And-
flattered by that.
Evelyn just continues to nod her head and just gives Esther a little head pat.
Should make a little. I don't know if you guys heard the noise that I made.
I heard it, yeah.
I also heard.
That's basically the noise she makes.
Evelyn grabs her journal, she turns the page, and instead of scribbling, she actually writes out without, speed status. It's just writing like a sentence or so, and then shows it to Esther, and it reads, well, don't worry. We'll make sure that it doesn't come and haunt you again, and if it does, you're not alone. You have people who are willing to help you.
Just sniffles, and she basically just covers her
Epic.
eyes, and she's like a little bit just. You can see tears kind of leaking from between her fingers, but she's relieved.
Evelyn just gives her a warm smile and just gives her just one slight nod and just pats her again and then moves her hand away from her. Or moves her hand away from her, sorry.
It's alright. But yeah, Cicero, of course, rubs her head and kind of softly hugs her, trying to calm her down as best as he can.
Just noises. Y'all can't see this, but just the warmth. It's just the fact of the only like person who's actually like held her as Cicero was her mother, was her adopted mother, Serlene. Hold on, I have to.
Evelyn gets
Funny,
up and walks over to Sigil.
It's a familiar name. It's just, I think it's pronounced. It's either Cyrene or Celerine. I think it's Celerine.
Her mom's name was Celery?
No, it's a.
That's what I was thinking for a second
He was
there.
a stallion!
Hang on.
I can't believe
I'm not
your mom
actually
was
there.
doing
It's okay. I didn't actually say that.
So basically, she was a Saiyan. Okay, got it.
this.
That's how it's spelled. Let me too. I'll let him know. I am not 100% sure because I don't.
I'm pretty
know
sure that's
how to-
pronounced Selrine.
Yeah, it's basically Celerine. Get out of here, Vegeta. Get out of here, Vegeta.
No!
But yeah, in all seriousness, I'll explain like her whole like her mothers and such. To put it bluntly, she's just red in the face just for the fact that Cicero's holding her, because she's never been held by a guy before. She's more used to being held by her moms, and not a male friend or something. Guys, stop making fun of the name. Get other goobers. But to put it bluntly and get us back on track, she hugs him back and just hides her face in his chest.
First you pat his chest, now you're hiding your face in it. Next you're gonna motorboat him.
No!
Untoward advances upon him.
Stop. It's the fact of she knows it's a hug, but she cannot process that it's a male hugging her. She's more used to a female hugging her.
That's fair.
She doesn't have that many male friends. I can carry on now. I'm gonna hide under my desk.
Evelyn shows the book to Zagul. Basically because she doesn't know about what just happened with the ears. So she wasn't sure if he understood, couldn't remember. And is basically showing him what he had asked Esther. Or what she had asked Esther.
He'll look at the book and he'll just nod a bit. You know.
So yeah, sure. I can't understand.
But yeah, I don't I understand exactly what's
Red
happening.
bullets.
He's still there's okay, Obake.
Yep.
Is he still actively bleeding, or did it like dry and now it's just kind of there?
It's dried up and it's there right now.
Okay.
Rusty.
So nobody's noticed. Well, you
Oh, well,
would've
actually, if that's the case, I was gonna say, does Evelyn notice it because she's the one next to him? Should I roll?
noticed. I think you would have to roll it.
Just to be
Make
sure,
an
yeah.
investigation check.
You want to look
Investigation?
way up.
Well, no,
That
this
is-
investigation, if you're purposefully looking for it. Perception would make more sense if you just kind of notice it.
And
Okay, so
technically,
then I guess
as the goal is actually leading over, right? Yeah.
perception
Yeah.
check, yeah.
But the thing
Yeah,
is,
it's not purposefully.
if Squirrely's not looking for it in general, that would just be a passive perception.
And it's also true.
Oh, that
If you-
is true.
because-
So
That would
You
just,
don't
You,
know
you
it
just
happens.
let me know what to add to it.
you don't
Oh.
roll.
Yeah, you don't roll. Passive perception's right under your saving throws. Like mine is a 13.
Should be that first one, the passive wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Parentheses.
Where it says perception and stuff or insight. Oh, pass. Okay, it's 12 on it on both. So
Okay.
so then, does Evelyn notice the dry fucking streak of blood coming out of his ears? Ear.
both ears, yes, you notice them.
All right. Evelyn looks at him, a bit confused, puts her hand in front of where the writing was to block the writing, and then puts it towards Zagul, basically like in a stop motion, right in front, and then just points to her own ears, then points to him, and then just shrugs in confusion.
He'll give her a smile and pat her on the head. Just kind of be like, yeah, it's fine. Oh.
She smacks her hand. And does the same thing again. Points to ears, points to his, and then shrugs. Closes her book. Like leaving one hand open. She closes the book, puts it back in her little spot, and then goes, just crosses her arms and is now just rapidly tapping her foot, waiting for an actual response to her question of what happened.
He's just like, there's a little mishap. That's all. He's actively trying to keep his voice down, too.
Okay. with that, then
Well,
Evelyn. Oh, hold on.
He can't hear. So, because a lot of times when you talk, you regulate your voice by hearing yourself.
Well, remember, Evelyn doesn't talk aside that one part, but the reaction that she had.
No, I mean like you as an actual person.
What do you wait?
Outside
What?
of character explanation. Outside of character explanation, the reason he would keep his voice down is because he can't hear himself.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Okay, so with her still not getting a clear answer from the half orc, half Goliath, she looks over to Cicero, Attune, and Esther. Just nods, heads towards the door, and just reaches as far as she can, tippy toes, grabs frickin' Zagol by the ear and drags him out of the room. And then closes the door behind them.
His ears are probably very tender from
She don't give a
replaced
fuck.
with mummified ones.
She didn't get a clear answer.
To be fair, his ears are probably really warm right now too.
Oh, that makes me wonder. So you said it was dried blood. Does she get some on her hand, like the flakes of the dried blood?
Depends on where you grab.
She's
She's
just
coming out from where the eardrums are. Then
well, it would be like kind of going down the earlobe, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, but when you grab them by the ear, you like kind of grab towards the top.
Oh no, she can't reach the top.
Actually, can't you reach his ears at all?
Well, because the goal was crouching, so she just reached up tiptoes and grabbed the earlobe, basically, because she can't reach all the way up there, even with him leaning over.
So then, if you grab his earlobe, yeah, you probably would get dried blood on you.
Obake, does that happen? Because that's what she's doing. She don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. So after she closes the door, she lets his ear go, and she kind of feels something flaky. And when she looks down, she notices a maroonish, dry flakes, like flakes on her hands. She stares at it. She brings it a little closer. She's examining, like deep thought status. And then she looks straight at Zagol. The hand that she has the little flakes in, she goes into a fist, puts it down, and grabs her journal. After her fist shakes a little bit, she grabs her quill and she opens it and writes, shows Zagol. And she also wrote this in caps letters. Like they're all caps basically. And it says, "What the hell happened to your ear?"
Censored.
Censored? What?
You cut out a bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, she just says in the notebook, she says, "What the hell happened to your ear?"
He'll just say like, technically, ears.
Well, she only saw one, I think. She was only
Yeah,
on one side,
he'll-
so.
He'll say
did I
ears.
say ears on accident? I meant ear. I meant ear.
Oh no, yeah, no, he's responding to technically ears and show her that the other one's
okay.
Sam.
so freaking. She with that, she just her eyes wide, and she still has an angry look on her face.
Yeah, no, yeah, he's just like, there was a problem with the tuning. Not a tune.
Yeah, so I got it.
It didn't go so great, so I can't hear right now.
Evelyn, her anger just slightly fades away. She's just eye wide, like, what? and it's just staring at him in like slight shock at the moment. And confusion. Sorry, my eye hurts. She just stares at him.
He'll just be like, so you remember those weird ears that we got?
She nods.
Well,
Esther's sweet.
Cethro tried one and told me, well, also sort of, that they're magical. They can be attuned to a person.
She
So I
nods.
tried that. I did manage to attune to them. But it hurt a lot. And I can't hear.
She closes her journal, puts it away with her quill, looks down, looks back up, kind of relaxes herself a little bit so you can like see her shoulders kind of almost like sigh of relief status. She puts hands on her hips. She looks down, her foot stops tapping. She looks at the goal, looks down again, and then she just face palms and shakes her head.
He's just looking at her and just like, I don't want to hurt you.
She looks at him. It's still with her look has kind of softened. She relaxes the hand that's on her hip, and she moves the other one down. She just looks at him, crosses her arms again, just slightly shrugs her shoulders, but not like an annoyance. She's just like, well, what's done is done kind of ordeal. She points to her ears, or she points to his ears, sorry. And then uncrosses her hands. Well, she uncrossed her hands, sorry. Points to the ears, and then displays with her hands. Left hand is all the way open, so is the right hand. She puts it on top, and she's just kind of like doing a cleaning motion on her hand, and then points to her ears, back and to his ears. Basically telling him, we gotta clean your ears before anyone notices.
ASMR, you're cleaning.
Oh, yes!
No. I'll just tell him not.
Just fine. I can. No, you can't even hear it.
Can we, real quick?
Yeah.
Is Cethro finding out that Esther is just being an extremely awkward little bean right now?
Yeah.
Okay. She's very sorry that she's being an awkward bean right now.
It's all good.
She has just never really interacted with a friendly male in terms of this way. Also, expect. Actually, no. We'll find it. We'll do that later. I DM'd the DM thing. If you can look at that real quick.
Anyways.
Okay, so I assume you two have left.
Yeah, we left the room. Yeah.
Okay.
Zagol hasn't answered to the cleaning thingy though.
No, I did answer it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear. What was it? What was it?
Yeah. He nodded and said, "Yeah, that's probably a good idea."
And okay, so then she just relaxes herself completely and just points to I think his door or to her door, whichever's closest, saying, "Let's go clean your ears," with her body. Basically, just like hands.
He will follow her lead.
Right, and then she just wanders into the room. Into the other room, not that one. So now it's just the two in Cicero and Esther in that room. Marcus is still happily, soundly asleep.
Ipimu friend.
I was like, are you okay?
You don't have to say. She looks at Cicero. She's like, you can leave if you want. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I was going to like actually be like, well, we should probably get you her back to bed.
She nods. She nods, stretches, and then just like flops back onto the pillow.
Or that Cicero kind of actually tucks her into bed while humming. And nearly trips over her Attune's head, but catches himself.
She glances over at Attune.
Rip Cicero.
She glances over at Attune and she just like softly chuckles and then she just like cuddles down a little bit and just like falls asleep.
Good night.
Eight. Going back to my Ice Knight kills, now this awkward thing's done. But yes, do look at the DM that I sent you, okay, Obake?
I saw.
Yeah, that. Just expect that.
So are we calling it a night there?
Yep, that is when the evening comes to a close.
We can finally go to the next day.
Yes. And so the sun rises on to the next day. Warm beams of light shine upon Evelyn. Evelyn and Cicero's room.
Wait, Evelyn and Cicero's room? Wait, what? Hold on, what?
No, not.
Was
you don't share the same room, no, but.
Oh, okay.
And you're just adjacent to Cicero.
Oh, wait.
So
Did
then.
Zagul even have to go back to his own room?
I would assume so, but if not, you can say so.
I don't know. It's more up to Evelyn at that point.
What? Sorry.
Would Evelyn let Zagul go back to his own room when he can't hear?
Oh, no. No, he's trapped with her whether he likes it or not. Because she's mad at him. She's the one who is helping him. So I'm pretty sure Evelyn just kind of passes
and
out
also
wherever.
onto
So
Carcass's room as well.
What's up?
Your room is close by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the sun, so the warm rays of the morning light shine upon Carcass's room, Cicero's room, and Evelyn's room.
Carcass wakes up and says, what a lovely night with no disturbances whatsoever.
So then, okay, with that being the case, then I will say Evelyn will go ahead and also wake up. I don't know, Zagul looks like isn't going to wake up.
Well, she can wake him up.
No.
Just shake him a little bit. Just go.
I thought he said I thought he said just shank him a little bit.
Shit, just stab him a little.
Wake up!
Stab you.
Yeah, you
Oh
know.
my god.
Shaking never.
So rude. So rude. So she
I
wakes up.
would.
Okay, she wakes up. Her normal, usual, messy bed hair. She looked at Zagul. I don't know where Zagul's located, but
That is up to you. On the floor or bed. There is literally two places. Or I don't know if this place has the chair.
floor. Zagul's on the floor. He's in timeout.
Sitting in the corner.
Exactly. That's actually what I was thinking. Somewhere in the corner, like laying at the foot, like sitting against the foot of the bed, just asleep. But we're gonna keep him on the floor with a pillow.
The worst position. He's like in the worst position he can be.
Okay. So she looks over and she sees the goal. She's still kind of mad at him, slightly annoyed. She gets up, steps over him, but the second step ends up stepping on him, and she just makes her way out the room.
Hey, Obake, did I know from the necrotic damage from last night?
Yeah, you heal up from the damage of last night.
So how much damage do I take from Evelyn?
You take. I mean, I don't think she has knives on her feet.
She doesn't wear
Just gets
shoes.
split. Yeah, I think you're fine. It's like
No,
getting,
but-
Yeah,
like,
you're fine.
Well, no, because remember, it is a person's full weight on
Yeah, that is true. She literally just
Okay.
steps on him and then just walks off.
Yeah, but people walk on people's backs all the time.
That's always
It's like
this
the-
is not
That is all.
situation.
But still, you're an 8-foot man.
I'll leave that to
A
you guys.
singular-
Evelyn just
a
steps on
singular
him once
HP.
and then just makes her way out the room.
Unarmed strike against the goal if you're going
Yeah.
through with this.
Yeah, it's technically an unarmed strike.
But that's if you want to go through with this.
Look, you also have to beat his armor class. So.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, we can do it. Let's go. 1v1 me, bro.
Do it. Wake him up by
I don't-
The
stepping on.
battle of the century. It would be a different story if it was like me, because mine's it would be like a hoof.
Literally,
It'd be a
like
whole ass
half of his
hoof
ribs
just
are broken.
stomping you. A different story.
So am I
But-
rolling? What am I rolling? A D20 for the damage?
D20 to hit.
Yeah. I hit me over.
D20 for damage? Oh my god.
Listen. I'm just seeing a whole bunch of funny images, so I apologize. So D20 to initiate, and then what's the damage? Is it the 6 die?
Well,
what it is?
first, do the D20, what do you get?
Your
I get a natural
unarmed
20.
strike would be your.
Yes, oh, I'm seeing it.
I think
It's-
since she's just a human, the unarmed strike is literally just 1. It's not. I don't think she gets any kind of bonus to that.
Okay,
it's
so here's the
literally just
thing.
one
Here's the thing.
plus
What
your
if
strength
I
mod.
spice it up a little bit?
So like,
And well, hold on. What if I spice it
So,
up
like-
a little bit and she sees the goal, and just out of pure anger, she puts some force into it, into the step.
Well, is she still royally
It's
pissed off?
still unarmed strike though.
She's not
Yeah,
really pissed
it's-
off, but she's
yeah,
pissed off
with
enough to
one-
at least hit you.
with unarmed strikes,
Yeah, it's still unarmed.
depending on your strength mod, it would be 1 plus your mod, your strength modifier.
You're lucky
if
I
there's
got
a
0
minus
strength, but I got
to-
11.
Oh, okay.
So it would
Well,
just be a 1.
Yeah. it's just
you don't know. My armor class is 13. You don't do damn shit.
She ends up hurting her own foot. that makes her even more mad. It's like, God damn it!
Leaves a note for Seagal that says moisturize. Gee.
Moisturize, you big
Alright, so I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna roll the d20 because why not?
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's see how much you hurt.
16 is what I started with. And I'm sorry, what do I use again to
I mean, you're just kicking him, right?
basically in a way she's stepping
That's
on
just
him.
that's just 1 damage. That's it. You don't roll anything. It's just 1 damage. You hit the armor
Okay,
class.
does it just backfire on me and do I get damage?
Okay, while you're
No.
doing that, I need to be right back real quick.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't backfire on you at all.
Okay.
Your
just
foot
does it.
might be a little sore.
Yeah, okay,
It's
so
gonna hurt.
so with that, she obviously because she can't speak, she just grabs her foot and she's just kind of mouthing bad words. And then she walks out of the room, and I'm guessing.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh no!
I just remembered. He has an alert. He cannot.
I mean, you're not getting surprise attacked. You're being stepped on.
I mean,
That's not really. That's not an attack though. An attack would be literally going in for a kick.
It's always on the lookout for danger and can't be surprised.
Oh yes, a step is danger.
I'm sorry. Is that a danger?
She's angry, so yeah.
You just sense the
Nicole
anger.
wakes up.
Freaking, it's basically you don't even wake up because you sense the danger. You wake up because you sense the anger. You're just like, oh shit. Oh man, so yeah, she just walks out. It was Cicero and Carcass that walked out of the room, right?
Yeah.
Of their rooms. So because Cicero is away at the moment, she's gonna look around and she's going to make eye contact with Carcass. She just stares at him like she did before.
I'll look down to see Evelyn. And I'll give a little like bow and be like, "Good morning." Did we introduce? I think I know your name.
Yes.
Yes. Good morning, Evelyn. I hope your night was sound.
Evelyn glares at Carcass.
Wait, why are you glaring at me? What I did?
That's her response to the. That's the response to the. I hope you had a good night.
I'll be like, understood. Bad night. Okay. I'm sorry.
She goes up to him and just continues to just stare at him. And she just starts to basically do the thing that she did with Esther and starts to just like flail her hands trying to explain what happened, but it is not, I guess, understandable.
She's gesturing wildly.
Exactly.
I mean-
She's just trying to explain to him what happened.
Obake, are you there?
Yeah, you went
I am
to
back.
do what there is.
You want me to roll like it? Did you hear what Evelyn's doing?
No, I didn't.
So Evelyn's trying to explain to Carcass in wild gestures about what happened last night. Can I roll like insight to see if I understand any of what?
She's flailing her hands and arms trying to explain, because when Carcass told her hope you had a good night, she just glared at him, walked to him, and starts just fucking flailing everywhere and trying to explain the whole situation with Esther and the whole situation with the goal.
Okay, I guess so, yeah. Roll insight with that.
I got another 8.
Oh no. No. That's just gonna be upset that you weren't able to understand her.
I'll tiptoe around it. I'll be like, I'm not fully sure what happened, and I'm sorry that I missed it.
Now she's just huffy and puffy.
How about I get you some? Would you like something to drink this morning, or maybe breakfast?
She
Because I
just,
can see that. I can see that she's upset. So like, Carcass is trying to make her feel better.
she just stares at him. just a glare, and then just without reacting or anything, she just walks. She gets next to him, like right next to him, and just looks forward to where in the area where the kitchens would be, as she's just staring in that direction.
I'll walk up. I'll ask the barkeep. What do you have for breakfast?
Well, we have some biscuits, a ham and eggs, some porridge and cream.
I'm also looking over at Evelyn as, you know, the barkeep's going over it, so I see
Just
which
kinda
one
like,
Evelyn reacts to.
freshly baked buttermilk biscuits.
No reaction to any of those. Evelyn's just gonna fight everything right now.
Let's see.
Poor Carcass has to deal with this. Barely even knows her. It's like, okay.
Carcass is not good with people. Carcass is just trying to people please. It's like, I mean, I'll see what you need.
Just as I gotta pause my music in and restart the song because I like the song. As Carcass and
And
This-
cinnamon rolls.
hey, me.
No reaction
She
to
has
cinnamon rolls, I
she
think?
has a slight reaction to it.
Okay.
Anyway,
As-
Esther comes down. Is she just her nightgown, or she's still in her her sleep clothes?
I just
And
want to let you
have
guys
to
know I'm going to
provide-
doodle this expression. By the way that she just looks.
I'll just copy and paste the link again because I'm kind of crappy at things. This would be what Esther has on. I posted it in the thing.
It's okay. And we have some thick cut bacon.
Before
okay.
before the keeper finishes the thick cut bacon, she puts her hand out immediately and stops at the thick part, and then just taps on the table like rapidly, just say that's what she wants.
All right.
I'll
Let it bacon turn it up.
And she
And then I'll also order a cinnamon roll for me and Evelyn as well.
good, because I was about to say
Right.
I was about to say
Bacon
she was gonna
and
look over to
cinnamon roll.
Carcass and say the other one
Any
too.
beverages you like?
Yeah,
Hey.
so I'm gonna get 2 cinnamon rolls, one for Carcass, because Carcass also wants a cinnamon roll.
This is cannibalism, by the way.
Oh yes.
It would be cannibalism if I ate it.
Luckily, you're not eating it.
Poor Carcass has to deal with
Meep.
Angie Evelyn. I mean, when I don't get
Yeah,
enough
while this
sleep,
is-
I'm gonna fight everything.
When all the shenanigans and stuff happens, heckin' Evelyn pops out. I'm sorry, not Evelyn. Sorry,
That's me.
Esther walks down. I'm currently making her right now in a little monster girl maker. She walks down the stairs in a little cute little nightgown that she has, and you guys, because you can really see it. She's got like speckles of like dark, like deep blue, almost black scales just running down her arm. and then like some on her legs. And a little bit detailed on the necklace that she currently has. All I can say currently right now is if you guys are familiar with the Demetresque daughters, how their necklaces look, that's what Esther's necklace looks like.
All right.
Okay.
And she just rubbing her eyes and she's just like, "Good morning." She walks up.
Evelyn
she
is
opens
just
her
waiting
eyes.
for her food.
Uh,
She doesn't even acknowledge
Carcass
anyone.
will like look. Carcass will look confused because Carcass has not interacted with Esther yet, and be like,
She
"Good
tilts her
morning."
head. She tilts her head at Carcass, and now she's just full on curiosity mode. She gets a little bit closer just to look at him, and after a little bit, she goes back to normal, and she goes, "I believe we haven't met before. Who might you be?"
My name is Carcass. What is it? Nice to meet you. And I'll put a hand out to shake her hand.
She goes out and shakes his hand as well, and she says, "Nice to meet you. My name's Esther."
Lovely to meet you. I assume this is your friend Evelyn as well.
She nods.
She seems to be in a bit of a mood, so I am purchasing us breakfast. Would you like anything?
If they've got fish, that'd be fantastic. But if not, then I'm fine with anything.
Can I see the person cooking?
Yes.
Please
I'll
say
ask.
you've got poached
I'll
salmon.
be like, do you by chance have any fish?
Give me a moment.
And just under her, Carcass does not hear it.
Oh, hot
But
child.
under her breath, just to herself, she polite, under her breath and to herself, she just says, "Move, friend."
Move, friend.
Yes. Anya!
That is the look that I
We
imagine. I imagine
have-
this look.
We have pan fried. Well, we have some trout I can pan fry, if you're interested in a bit of that.
I'll look over to Esther. Is that all right?
She perks up at just any of the fish options. It's just frantically nods. She likes fish.
All right,
say,
so pan fried fish.
how much is all going to cost me, by the way, Obake?
I'm ringing it up right now.
She's just like, she's just excited, and she like,
Cinnamon rolls is
she just like, she has her hands on like the little table thing of like the bar, and she's just like, like if she had a tail, she'd be like wiggling it. She's basically Steaky Puppy.
5.
Happy.
10
Happy
copper in total.
Okay.
Bro, Anya is like the best reaction thingy for.
So that's 1 silver, right?
I love her.
Her reactions are like the perfect way to explain how Evelyn's reactions are.
I love her. I love Anya so much.
Okay.
Never seen Spy
I
X Family,
will
but I love her.
pay that and then wait for the food patiently, I guess, and just, while I'm assuming I'm still being stared at intensely with nothing but just pure annoyance and being done with everything.
She's an angy bean.
All done. There we go.
That's exactly what I imagine. It's like you're looking at the food being cooked and then looking back over.
It's like the best way. I think I'm just gonna start using Anya for like reaction ideas. Like, this is what I'm saying. This is what Evelyn looks like at the moment. The chat can't see it, but it's just a lot of Anyas.
Just disgruntled Anya gif.
Well, yeah. So with that second look, the one that she's like glancing over to Carcass and then to the food and all that, she just gives him a thumbs up, takes out her journal, and then just starts doodling. Just fire.
This is last night. This is a goal.
I have the perfect reaction response whenever she sees the goal. I love you, Foxy.
Do you?
Do you?
I do.
So yeah, whenever we get the food, Carcass is gonna like. Carcass absolutely is someone who eats the cinnamon rolls, just like taking it up, like unrolling it as they eat it.
Okay. So wait, does that mean that she also
It's
got
just
her
like
food
very
too?
gentle, like big ass minotaur hands, just like gently pulling apart that cinnamon roll.
Aw. I thought
it.
of the big Viking dude from Tangled with the tiny unicorns. And they're just like dink. Wait, so does that mean that Evelyn also got her food too, or is it still waiting?
Yeah, you got your cinnamon roll and
Okay.
bacon, and the bacon looks it is really thick, like you like from Howl's Moving Castle thick.
Yeah.
Bacon.
Okay.
It's
So
that
with
thick.
that, while Carcass is just unraveling his cinnamon roll,
Gotta be the last.
that's true. Evelyn she's doodling. She picks up the cinnamon roll and just takes a whole ass bite out of it and puts it back.
Angry bite.
And then she
Carcass-
grabs like
Carcass will feel genuine fear when they see that.
and then she just grabs like 3 pieces of bacon and just like how Calcifer did it and just ow. And then just continue doodling in her book
Really?
some more fire lines.
I'm gonna turn to Esther and I'm like, is she always like this in the morning?
Not always. It's just last night was a little bit eventful for.
That's what it seems like. I don't know what happened, but it seems like I missed something while I was sleeping.
All I know is that I had a nightmare, but after that, not sure where she went.
I see. Well, I hope you are feeling better. I'll put like a hand on Esther's back. Like a comforting pat.
She does that little grunt squeak that you sometimes hear me do.
Yeah.
And Evelyn is just doing her own thing.
Okay, y'all want to see what I've come up for Esther? Here you
Yes.
go.
Yes.
I couldn't think of a background, so I just did stripes. That's
It's
the
all
whole
good.
gist of what she is. or what she
Oh,
looks like.
cute.
Mhm.
It's cute.
No, Chala. I'm pretty sure you touched one of the fucking dice and now it's gone, bro.
You stolen your dice.
Mashed into the ether.
I only have 6 of the ones that rolled out of the D20, which is the dark blue ones that I have. I only have 6, when all my other ones are 7. And I don't know where the fuck it went.
Look on the floor.
It's too dark right now. I can't look. I kept looking, actually.
Oh, no, no.
The floor, get on the floor. Everybody walk the floor.
The floor.
Just
Yeah,
waiting.
I don't. Oh, I found it.
Esther's still
Was it on
waiting
the
for
floor?
her fish.
It was on the floor.
She's doing the little. She's doing the little like bongo cat death
Fuck off,
tap.
T'Challa. Don't touch the dice.
She's just happily waiting for her fishy. She's like fishy.
Shortly, your fish is your pan-fried trout is served up.
She happily takes it with like a tiny little smile, and she smiles in terms of thanks, and then she just like picks it up and just eats it. It's like takes the whole thing and nom. Happy snack.
That doesn't intimidate Carcass nearly as much as the idea of grabbing a cinnamon roll and just biting into it.
Just wait. Just wait. By the way, she's already like done with
the bacon.
She's already done with the bacon, actually.
Bacon was devoured.
No, Charlie, you can't
Nick,
have
what are
that.
you doing here?
Foxy.
Dan, how much would it be for a cup of tea?
Tea? What flavor would you like? We
Um,
have the pale jade, the raspberry spice, the licorice spice, the apple, and peach tea.
I'll
licorice.
lean over and I'll say, I had the raspberry spice last night. It's very good.
She just slow turn with like just again the curiosity eyes and just mlem, just snack mlem, just snack mlems at Carcass. Just got snack mlemmed.
I can't believe
Snack
it.
mlemmed
I can't believe I just got that.
King Cobras.
I can't believe I just got technically sniffed at.
Yeah, you did get sniffed at.
Yeah, I mean,
Technically got
that's what they do.
sniffed at.
That is basically how snakes smell.
It is. Their smell receptors are on their tongues. It's
Yes.
Yep.
weird because they don't have
That's
taste
ba-
receptors.
That's
Definitely
basic. That's basically her. It's just little little lems, lem. She's in a little peaceful mood.
It's like Carcass is like
She also nods because she understands. She's like, she'll consider it probably for like a
2
nighttime
seconds.
tea or something.
Okay. So,
Have licorice. She'll have licorice.
what exactly is the tune doing?
Tuna's in here. I think he left.
I was
Oh,
gonna say
God.
Dragon said BRB like an
Oh.
hour ago.
Yeah, it happens.
We'll just leave him in the floor.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
So now it's Cicero and
Nobody-
Sickle, I think.
Yeah, if nobody tells me about that, then I will not cast mending, but I do have mending if need be.
Yeah, Cicero does bring up the fact that the floor needs mending.
Oh,
Well, what does
Cicero
Cicero
down there
do,
too?
though? Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
because Cicero just came out and that was it, because you had to go BRB.
Cicero
Oh,
is downstairs already.
Are we assuming that Attune is not in the floor anymore?
Yeah.
I'll say, I can go fix it real quick.
Splendid. I'll show you where.
Okay, now follow Cicero.
Yep. Takes you up to the room Esther's staying in and
I'm gonna go get some water.
moves away while he laid down there, being a rug. How no one stepped on that rug is beyond him, but it worked.
That's one heck of a hole.
Indeed.
Is there like spare wood around it? Like where the wood that like splintered up
Yeah.
when he. Yeah. Okay. I will grab like my metalworking or my smithing tools that I just got, and I'm like, this is something I'm not super familiar with, and I'll pull out like a book, and like I'll like do a little like wave my hand, and it'll like flip to a page. It's the Artificer book, and it'll flip to a page of like a page I'm mending in a way, and I'll like use a hammer from my smith tools, and I'll like tap it on the floor, and then I'll cast mending, and like the floor will just fix.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just like tap around the hole.
Ooh. That is fascinating.
Thank you. I'm trying to learn a few new tricks. And I'll put the hammer away and put my book away. Stand up, and I'm like, by the way, I'm Carcass, and I'll reach my hand out to Cicero.
Cicero shakes his hand and gives a bow.
Can I roll like
Cicero
a
Bloodmire.
Can I roll like a history check when I hear his name to see, since I was in the gladiator scene, see if I recognize his works at all?
Yes, you can roll.
That is a 16.
The words, the music and poetry of Cicero Bloodmire even reached your gladiatorial arenas. One time, he even performed there as an opener.
I'll say, oh, that's why you look familiar. You performed at my arena once. And like,
yes,
you
of
know,
course.
I'll stand up. He'll see like, you know, Minotaur, giant ass sword. Like, you performed once. I've heard many of your work. You are truly a wonderful poet.
Thank you. I mainly do music now, but it's nice to know that my poetry has been and getting good praise. Well, I basically now do music and fortune telling, but it's something that my mother wanted me to do.
A man of many talents, and I'll give a little bow. I'll give a bow to, and I'll be like, It truly is an honor to officially make your acquaintance.
Likewise.
And I guess head back down with Cicero. Probably
Yep.
like talking about like stories of our times and performing in a way.
Yep. Regaling Carcass of his time venturing towards Neverwinter and Phandalin. And they got a message for who's to messaging you with what.
Sorry if you guys heard that. I'm skimming through on TikTok.
Oh, you're good.
I don't know where, but that just reminded
And
me.
I
I want
guess,
to try on the
Ziggle.
whole Evelyn cosplay that I have.
Ooh, that really does.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're still asleep, or you're actually up and about.
I don't know. I know Doki was saying there's a goal, and then a whole scene happened.
What?
You said the goal earlier, and then a scene happened before you went to BRB.
Oh no! I was just was waiting to see what the goal was doing.
Probably stayed asleep for a while. He can't hear.
But you did get stabbed up.
Yeah, but he didn't wake up to that either because he didn't break his AC.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, he probably will wake up as soon as like the light isn't hitting his face.
Yeah.
Casual, get my spells ready.
To which he'll wander to his own room, freshen up, and actually come downstairs.
The music.
It's like like with Cicero and Marcus's whole conversation, and like if he was up when they came up or were leaving, he didn't hear a goddamn word. So now he's just popping downstairs, just kind of. It's weird. Everything is silent. It's kind of
Something
a-
is
It's like the
right
entire
here.
world is like all that you hear around you is just that ringing noise, nothing else. It's
Well,
that high
that's
pitched ringing.
awful.
Oh yeah, so he'll hold out his arm and he'll quickly tap his shoulder twice to summon Sorrel. Just gonna be like, hey buddy, I need you to look out for me. And he'll show up with an owl on his shoulder, along with.
You
It's
notice
like-
Sorrel's beak moving, but you can't understand what Sorrel's saying right now, unfortunately.
Well, he can understand through their telepathic link because it's familiar.
Yeah.
That's all he has.
Basically asking,
The baby.
so, how do the ears suit you?
My ear just tingled on the inside. I hope you're happy.
He's looking at it. Give me a play to look at. I can't hear a goddamn thing.
Well, something must have went wrong then. I'm sure it'll pass. Whatever those things were, or whatever those things are, it does allow our communication and to be a bit more. It can allow communication to be a bit easier. Although the red one did irk me at times, it was nice to commune with him. Don't tell him I said that.
It's an owl with an attitude.
Oh yeah, no. He
Oh
mentioned
yeah.
us.
Yeah, he did
Meanwhile,
got an attitude.
It's basically just Grimoire Vice, but an owl.
No, he just had that. Basically, everyone else just gets to hear a lot of hoots.
That I don't mind.
So everyone
It's
is
not mine because
everyone is hearing the hoots.
I just imagine Sorrel was puffed up and
Cause he's downstairs, right? Because
yeah, he could be out there.
all right. So that's the case, Evelyn. I guess her ears kind of twitch, hearing the hoots, and she just like slowly turns her head and just stares at Sorrel, and then stares at Ziggle, and then just goes back to her journal. She closes the book, puts it away, stands up, and walks up to Ziggle. I don't know if you have anything to say or say anything. If you want him to say something.
We'll look out down at her and just be like, good morning.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna send a GIF.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for.
little owl.
If I can find it, where to go. I just saved it. Where'd it go?
Ah,
Check your favorites.
Oh, Obake.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah?
Did that flower ever grow back?
Yes.
Cool. So all the flowers he lost just kind of came back.
Yep.
Okay, without without hesitation, she had turned away. She's still very angry, hands in fist mode. And even though, did Zagul tell her that he can sense danger in anything like that, or
No.
like he gets alerts basically?
No, he did not.
All right, with a quick 1-2, she steps, turns, and goes for like a heavy like gut punch. And this is what happened.
Alert is activated.
Just
What's gonna happen? Since she's here to strike,
Roll to attack.
roll to attack. Got it.
but he, you don't get advantage. Right.
No advantage, unfortunately.
16 again.
He hits.
I don't know how much it hits for. Just the one, right?
On our check, it's the
it's
same
just one.
point.
Yeah,
1 point.
since it's just unarmed, it's just one punch. It's just a one punch man. You know.
Exactly, Obake. But yeah, so no, she goes in and then I don't know what happens afterwards because she doesn't know about the alert.
Yeah, like she would hit, but would he be able to just kind of catch her? Yes.
I mean, that's not really how alert works. It's just
It does, but because
the Bake's ruling, not mine.
yeah, it's Obake's rule. At least for this instance, but in normal instances.
It wouldn't hit, yeah, it wouldn't actually do anything, but yeah. If Obake wants to spice it up, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you want it to do damage?
Yes.
Then you hit for 1 point of bludgeoning.
It'll be like one
if it
punch
hit.
man, just one hit, and then it's just like just a little attack that just go.
I mean, it looks very dramatic. The muscles tensing up, the fist cutting through air.
Fucking pull. What
Moments
is
away before
it?
impact, but then.
Pull. And then and if that is the case, if it doesn't do a lot, obviously it doesn't do damage. She just decides to do. I don't remember which character does it, but it's the uppercut from, I think it's like Street Fighter or Tekken. It's like the
you wanna
spin.
do,
Yeah, the
Shoryuken?
spin
That's
punch.
Street
Yeah.
Fighter, yeah.
Yeah.
that's Street Fighter.
she does that to the goal.
Yeah.
Also, I apologize just real quick. I have given the incorrect name of one of Esther's mothers.
Okay, type it.
It's not Celerine, it's this.
Celery.
No.
Anyways,
Aw,
yeah.
man,
Celerine.
that's not celery at all.
Anyway.
It's Celerine.
And
So she does that to Zagul. And I did roll. Just to roll it, I got a 5.
okay, that misses. Well, the reason I ask about catching her fist is because he can't be surprised while conscious. And these are technically surprises.
That's just what she's doing. If allowed. Well, she misses the second one if she if she go well, if it's okay to go for her, she misses the second one. fucking, it's gonna be like Mario hitting the freaking little cube.
Oh, the question blocks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that the little blocks. That's what it's called. Yeah, that's just
Yeah, so
that's just what I see.
Yeah, so
Basically.
Obaka had the ruling of because one would make contact, but he can't be surprised.
Again, it looked in your head. It looks very dramatic as you tried to like do an uppercut on Zagol, but in actuality,
It's just
Mario jump. Ooh.
Oh,
He also
man.
thinks,
So now I guess it's just the way that Zagol reacts then.
yeah, because that's why I was asking Obake, but he hasn't answered my question at all.
What would you ask again?
Well, I was asking because I now have the alert, and these are surprise attacks. He can't be surprised or conscious.
Yeah, you can't be surprised, and
What is going to happen? We need the DM to flavor the scene now. Because
that's what I've been trying to do.
because one scene would
I can
one
picture it
of
just
the
being
surprise
just
attacks
filling.
contact. One would. So,
Yeah, with the initial punch, it was just it was a soft pat against the palm of your hand.
and the other one,
It was just looked like again in Evelyn's mind, she was doing the most epic of uppercuts to try and hit you, but to you, and in all reality, it was just like a Mario jump with a fist in the air.
he stepped back too because that one didn't even make contact. You rolled a 5.
Exactly, you pretty much just stepped back and it
So
was like Mario
okay,
jump.
so because it does miss, she just basically just like like the little Mario jump, and she's like, "Whoa!" I was like, "Oh shit!" And she just kind of falls.
Is she like falling down onto the floor?
Yeah.
Nah.
Wait, he what?
No, he would catch her.
Okay.
Do I have to roll for catching her?
Nah, you.
I was gonna say,
Not this time.
please,
I'll let you-
just I was like, you should roll just to see what you got. I want to know.
Just to know, what would I roll? What am I adding?
Well, if you were, I'd say athletics or acrobatics, one of the two.
But Obake said that I didn't have to do that, so that wish would never happen.
Wait, so what did you get? What'd you
It was
get?
a 5 in total.
I knew it. I had a feeling it was gonna be a low number, so she was just gonna eat
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, but Obake said that. You got
I
it.
said you didn't have to roll, so it's good.
Yeah, no, I know. I was there. I had a feeling that
Just
it was gonna be a
dramatic
bad roll. Okay, so he just catches her. I was like, obviously everybody else is seeing it, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
no, this is like
Everyone
Yeah.
is seeing
I
it.
imagine
Everyone
me
watching
and
is like, everyone watching
me
like,
and Cesaro
what's
like,
it
coming
going
down with
on?
So with that, she gets up and she like smacks his like forearm, since he's fucking ginormous, away from her with both of her hands, looks at him, points, and then just walks away.
what's she pointing at?
At Ziggle. Like disappointed mom point, basically.
Yep.
Before she gets away, she's like, "You can't be mad at me about this forever."
She just turns and does like a little hiss face, but no sound. And then just walks off. And she just goes back out to the market if the market's open.
It's pretty much open.
Alright, she's just out there
Head
exploring.
tilt. Okay, just to put everything clear, the name is pronounced as Cyrene, but when because I'm getting the name off of Burb, because in my opinion, it seems like it's a familiar name, and I didn't want to butcher it.
Oh, that's okay.
And he says that when you say it, your tongue will still move to say the L even if the enunciation isn't with the L. But it's pronounced Cyrene. Also, I figured out a name for Esther's biological mother.
I love
That's
the Wii
good.
music.
It's Mara Jade.
Okay. So
You can't be
anybody else
bringing in.
doing-
You can't be bringing in Star Wars names.
Grabs
Stop.
Stogie by the shoulders. My brother's dog is named Mara Jade. I have an excuse.
No, this is
way,
not Star Wars themed.
Anyone else doing anything?
I mean, I think Carcass would probably like. I don't know what Carcass would be doing. I think Carcass would like being packing up to go try to find another odd job to get some more cash money.
Alrighty. The goal? You doing anything?
Are you there?
Oh,
Foxy?
He's somewhere.
Oh, hi.
Well, hi.
hello there.
Hello. The goal would probably, one, get breakfast, and two, I guess try to talk to Carcass, but he can't hear anything. If he notices
Trying to
Carcass
look normal.
like if he notices Carcass leaving while he's just sitting there, he's just gonna be like, "So where are you off to?" So if you're gonna answer, you're gonna have to write it down because I can't hear jack shit right now.
Or you can
Oh,
sign.
I like look around like I don't have any paper. I'm just like
Cesaro sitting right by Zigol just kind of passes over a sheet and his quill. There you go.
Thank you.
What I do?
I'll write down just looking for a way to get some money right now.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, if you want, you can stick around.
Oh, what was that?
And he's just like, well, if you want, you can stick around.
I'll write down. I'm like, by the way, Carcass is absolutely talking while writing, like saying what he's writing.
Oh, amazing! We love it.
Cute.
It's like he's like looking in the air, thinking about what to write. It's like, is there? I mean, I can. Is there any particular reason why I should? The question mark, and then point to show.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, but sometimes things are easier with other people.
Alright. For sure, it's for sure. I've just never been in a group before.
It's like, that's fine. I mean, always a time for something new.
I guess. And then I'll say, well, I guess keep me informed. Who all is in your group? Because I don't think I haven't seen Zagal interact with everybody in the group. So,
He's
other than Evelyn just wailing on.
And he'll
Fighting.
he'll just be like, so right now we have Evelyn, Esther, Cicero, Atune, Dave. And while he says the names, he'll point to each person except for Evelyn, since she left in a huff. And Dave whenever he comes down for breakfast.
I was like, well, I've met Evelyn, Esther, and Cicero, and now you. By the way, what's your name? My name is Carcass, by the way.
And he's like, it's nice to meet you. My name is Ziggle.
Alright, lovely to meet you. I mean, I'll sure stick around for a while if you want to let me know whenever you guys are going. I don't know how much assistance I can be to you, but I'll do whatever I can until I'll do whatever I can. That's what I'll point out.
He's just like, doing whatever you can is enough. So don't worry.
No, so alright. Thank you for inviting me to your to this group. It seems like you have quite a lovely set of people here.
He's like, yeah, it's a little chaotic sometimes, but it's nice.
Nothing wrong with a little. And I'll show him.
Laugh of it. It's like, well then, I hope you enjoy being a part of it.
I will say while that's happening, Evelyn just kind of ninja her way in and just popped up and gives a folded paper over to Carcass. And then she gives him a smile and she starts to leave again. And if you guys seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, she does the thing, the water tribe. Look towards the goal, and towards the goal as she's just going back outside.
I will say, you said Evelyn just like sneaks in and like pops up.
Yeah, she just kind of pops up, basically.
Marcus will jump back a little, be like, oh.
You're spooked. Do not spook the moo moo.
Why did that remind me of the cars moving, tipping cows?
I just fall down. I just straight up fall on my back. I'm like, ugh. Just kidding, I don't do that.
Yeah, she just walks out, water tribes is the goal, and then just it goes back to whatever she was doing.
So you just gave me a folded piece of paper, smiled, and walked away?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna open up the piece of paper and see what's on there.
What's on there? It says, "Welcome to Fate's Fortune," with a little smiley face.
No.
I'll put that in my bag. I'll say, well, this is very sweet.
Esther's just gonna glance over to. I can't see because there's a thing. She's gonna glance over to Ziggle and just tilt her head. She's curious. She's like, why is he writing it down? She just tilts her head. out of him.
The goal is looking at.
This is the first interaction with Zagol too. So Carcass just full thinks that that this group now
By
has
default.
both someone who is mute and someone who is deaf.
It's the second interaction because they interacted very briefly last night.
Yeah, no, we nodded at each other. That doesn't give me anything.
No,
We nodded while we walked by. I didn't.
No, because the goal was the one who was naming the crab.
Oh, that's true.
So they interacted
Good
briefly,
point.
but at some point between that interaction and this morning, all Carcasses know is he can't hear now.
Carcass doesn't think about it too much since there was not much interaction there.
He's just like, alright.
The goal is
But I'll say, I will write down. I'll say, by the by, are you okay? I feel like you heard me last night, and do you just have troubled hearing? And I'll show it.
and he's just like, oh nah, it'll be fine, don't worry about it.
With hearing the nonchalantness of, it'll go away, I'd just be like, are you sure you don't want to get that checked by, like, a doctor or a cleric or something?
Is a cleric, but is a
He's
necromancer
like-
cleric.
He's like, yeah, don't worry about it, it'll be fine.
Genuine concern. There's just genuine concern on Carcass's face. It's like, alright, well, guess keep me informed to when you get your hearing back.
He'll be just like, don't worry, you'll know. But also, when Carcass is just like, oh, that was sweet about Evelyn's note, he's just being like, yeah, she's a sweetheart. Despite her being angry with me.
Why is she so mad at you? She doesn't seem... I've only had a few interactions with her, but she doesn't seem too much like the angry type.
I'll say, don't forget you got that bird statue from Evelyn, too.
Esther has.
Yeah, no, I remember
Esther
that.
has. Her attention has gone from Zagol to Sorrel. She reaches into her little pocket and pulls out some dried meat of some sort.
Okay.
And she holds it up.
He won't take it.
She frowns a little bit and she her hand just moves away. She's like, aw.
With Carcass's question, on the side that really only Carcass can see, Zagol will point to his ear.
Ah.
That's-
So you're the one who fucked up here.
He's like, yeah.
Well, I wish you good luck.
And he's just like,
So
yeah.
you're the reason the problem has occurred. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's all I saw.
Well,
Very
he's
much.
he's not denying it.
Oh my god. Freaking A.
Is there, Obaka, is there like a quest board kind of thing on the tavern at all?
Unfortunately, no.
town?
This town is still too small for that. But,
I'll
in Baldur's
I'll-
Gate, there will be.
Okay. I'll give like a little bow to Seagal and I'll write, well, I'm going to go see if there's any odd jobs to do. You guys just let me know when we will be off. And I'll go to the barkeep, and I'll ask if there's any like odd jobs, like cleaning or assisting anybody that I can help with in the town.
Carcass must be protected at all times.
They're fine.
Precious Minotaur.
While you're doing that, a familiar face actually comes into the Wayfork Tavern, and at least most of the party knows, save for Carcass, but Serena Talbane, who's still stuck around, and it came in to grab the attention of whoever was listening, specifically the group of Fate's Fortune.
Esther waves.
We've got trouble outside, and it has escalated quite a bit. The Stormfist Marauders have come to Wayfork.
Great.
Can I roll if I recognize the name Stormfist Marauder?
Sure.
Or would I just know that because I am from here?
I'd say roll for it.
Okay, I'll roll history, I assume, on that one. That is a 21.
You know them to be more of a band of criminals, those that raid towns up north near Icewind Dale, Neverwinter, the northern areas of the Sword Coast. For them to be a bit more down westwards is ambitious.
Carcass will look up confused. I'll go up to, what was her name again?
Serena Talbane.
Serena. I'll go up to Serena and be like, why are they here? They're normally up north.
That's what we've been trying to figure out ourselves.
Interesting.
But the fact of the matter is that they're in Wayfork here and now, and we need to push them back. I got as many of the Burning Fist mercenaries that were stationed here in town, in this village, to lend a hand, but a few managed to slip through, and we can only hold them back for so long.
That seems troublesome. I assume we should go. I'm gonna grab that paper that I was writing on and say trouble outside of town, and I'll show it to Zagal.
Oh, as soon as he comes back, he'll look at it and say, "Oh well, I guess we should go take care of that, huh?"
While Carcass is showing that to Zagal, Evelyn pops in again, looks at the paper, looks at Carcass and nods.
This is like a assembly, like a letter that everyone's like, got it.
Throw hops up off the stool and pulls out his dagger and sickle, twirls them in his hands, and he's like, "All right, time for our good deed for the day."
Evelyn just like, what is it? She kind of like cracks her neck a little bit, and she kind of like stretches her shoulder, not her. Well, she moves her shoulders forwards in like an exercise type of motion. I don't remember what it's actually called, but basically she's starting to like relax herself and get loose to be able to just throw hands.
While that's happening, if anybody's looking at Carcass does look like visibly like worried and like looks down at like something that's attached to his belt.
Hey, yo.
Huh? I mean, the goal's been looking at him.
I mean, are you paying attention when I look down?
Yeah.
You see a mask on my belt, and I look worried when I look at it.
Evelyn is just pumping
Go-
herself
go
up.
look at it.
She's
Wanna
hyping
talk
herself
about
up.
it?
What was that? Maker?
The goal's just like, you want to talk about it?
I'll write on the paper. No time. We gotta go.
He's just like, later then.
Esther, what is Esther doing to that?
She was upstairs. Now she's downstairs and she's fully dressed, and she looks at it, and then she she stretches her neck as well, and she stretches her neck, and then she does that little like thing where she puts you put your hand on your shoulder, and then you move your arm back, and when she pulls it back, you just hear like this like crack, and she's prepared.
I also just want to make a note. Everybody who looked at the note, you'll notice that I do have that Carcass does have impeccable handwriting for having very large hands.
It's so fancy.
It's the most,
She's like, damn.
the gentlest of scripts.
Right? Paint brushed on.
Like it's such penmanship, you would probably find it in like a museum. Of that way.
Right?
Calligraphy is on.
Then I'm pretty sure Toon will just be right behind someone, ready.
Zagul will get his.
He has no bones to crack.
No.
Zagul will get his and get breakfast to go. He's just taking his breakfast.
Oh,
Okay.
wait. What did you order? The barkeep was calling out to you, but not knowing that you couldn't hear. He
would have left money on the table.
Thanks.
Just love a random amount of money.
Right?
Yeah, look, he would have tried to remember the prices when they got food originally. That's his best.
What does Serena gotta say about that? Obake.
I was coming up with something. I'll try to. I'll head back to the. I'll head back to the.
Yes, right.
To the
yes.
mercenaries. Don't worry. I'll head back to the mercenaries. But I'll need you to clear out the ones in Wayfork, and please be careful.
Okay, and then with that, Evelyn just pops, like sitting on top of Carcass as if she's on a horse with a quarterstaff that she has. And she just points forward, basically indicating to charge.
Onward!
Oh, how did you get up there?
she's just popping in everywhere. Taking the chance while everyone's distracted.
And Cicero actually kicks open the door and just steps through, brandishing both his dagger and sickle.
Esther walks out with her freaking like her freaking weird ass like gothic scythe staff that she has. But she's like, y'all get a cookie. It's literally how the Reapers hold it in freaking Final Fantasy 14, except without the hand, because she's got the hand like right next to her. But just how she's holding her scythe. That's how it looks.
Yeah, I have like, I'm like, it looks like I'm mentally preparing to put on the mask.
Evelyn is just gonna slide off and then just start to head out.
As soon as the goal is outside, he's going to give loud, sharp whistle for Hawthorne.
Hawthorne comes up to, actually, strides up to Zagol with a dead goblin right between his teeth.
He is going to give it so many scritches right now. It's like, you are doing an amazing job.
All the head pats and the screechies.
So many.
Can I off?
Oh no, he's still moody. He just has something to take it out on now.
It's like a doggo with a chew toy.
Look, full hand scritches here. And he's just like, you want to take out more?
Snarls, Hawthorne snarls in affirmation. He's ready for more.
He'll watch for the hackles to rise and say, alright, go down. And he will follow Hawthorne.
Carcass will be like, I assume there's no negotiating in this situation.
Doesn't look like it.
Pretty much.
Sounds like we only one thing to do then.
I was trying to find the perfect song for it.
I guess. Carcass will not put on the mask until he gets to the combat.
All right.
Do we get a map change?
I'm going.
She's
to
still.
do that.
Or, by the
What?
way, Esther still has that jerky that she wanted to give the owl. She doesn't know what to do with it. She wants to feed it to
Get your back.
She wants to
Or give it to Zagol.
And here's the new map.
Oh, shit.
I'm out. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my sweet baby Jesus! Hold on, I need to find the.
Fortunately, this is where we're ending off.
Hold on.
Hold on. Wait a second.
Yes.
Where the fuck is Hawthorne?
Oh wait. Whoops.
There is a warg, but there is not a Hawthorne.
Yeah, there's like two, three wargs, but there's no Hawthorne. Thank you.
My bad.
There we go. There's the music.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Yeah, we're gonna go into combat.
I assume next time.
But what if we go into combat? Please.
I was like, I don't know.
Also, I can convince Doki by like telling Doki to look at the Twitch chat. Okay.
We should probably save it for next time.
That's what I said. It's a good thing we're ending off right here.
Yeah.
And then Wraithy can get all prepared. Wraithy can get all ready. And lead us into battle.
I'm cool with whatever.
Is that okay, Wraith?
Do you want to try it for next time, Ruth?
Perfect. And then we can get all of our stuff, make sure we got everything.
I like how Rafe is the person to decide if we go into combat.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's actually a good place to end it. We're going for almost 4 hours. Good shit.
Poggers.
Indeed.
And I'm gonna save this music, bro. Alright. So with that being said, let's go ahead and close it down. Show
We going
my
into battle and that song's playing.
show
I
my
want you to know,
waifu background. Yeah.
I'm going into combat with not fully.
No, no, no.
What do you mean no?
No
Wrong
paddling
backgrounds.
yet.
OBS is broken. Ah!
But yeah, when we go into
OBS never
combat,
works.
Honestly,
It never worked to begin
freaking-
with.
my freaking chat thingy on OBS is not working right now. And I'm just like, God damn it, bro. That's why I have the Twitch stream up so I can see the chat. Because the chat on my OBS is just like, no, bro. And I'm just like,
Yeah, no,
oh.
I never use the chat on OBS. I usually like pull up the stuff on Twitch, the Twitch board or whatever.
But yeah, no, honestly, that is actually a good place to end it. Next session is just gonna be battle. Hopefully no deaths. But battle.
There will be plenty of deaths. They're just all going to be the enemy.
Oh, I mean,
Or me if I decide to fuck up again.
I don't know. Could be simple.
I get too excited.
I mean, you do have someone deafened right off the bat.
Yep.
Oh shit.
That
And not actually
does suck a lot.
because I did take a whole point of damage.
Though the thing is, with the alert feat and being deafened, it kind of cancels out and stuff.
that
In
is true.
combat, at least.
Well, I still have disadvantage for myself.
On, like, stuff you can hear, but, like, nobody can... You probably... I don't think they get advantage on you. Because
They
normally when
don't?
you're deafened, they get advantage on every hit you do. They do.
Exactly. It would just
they
go
won't
be a
get
straight
advantage.
roll.
It'd
Yeah,
just be
they won't
straight roll
get
because of alert.
Yeah, they won't get advantage, but that does not mean I cannot die.
No, I'm not saying that at all.
I'm just saying that I'm already down a hit point.
Good luck.
Yeah, because Evelyn punched him in the hand.
Listen, she has the right to be angry. You leave her alone.
Totally make this work.
Well, I guess with that, we're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna end it.
Uh-huh.
It's
You
also
wanna-
getting hot in this room too, and I'm just like, I'm gonna start getting a
agree.
headache.
Stuff for free?
Huh?
Did I set up a rate?
In a little bit. Anyways,
You want to
with that being said, thank you guys as always for joining in the game. I think I think this is probably my favorite episode because so many things happened. It's just damages, fights, anginess, some background stories,
Emotional damage.
new player.
Hey, that's me.
No, it's you.
That's me.
But I'm trying to think. Hold on.
I'm gonna dip out.
Okay. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I think I might also dip out of the chat so I can go ahead and do the closing statements and stuff.
Bye bye.
Righto.
Bye-bye.
And then I will speak
Bye-bye.
to you guys later.
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys have
Bye.
anything to say before we
Oh.
go?
Stay
I love
tuned,
chat.
folks.
Let me chat.
No.
Chat, you're my best friend.
Well, what if I want them to be my guy?
Too bad. Called it. Dibs.
Jesus.
I don't know, man. What if shotgun?
Dibs. No dibs back.
No, she's
Not a shotgun.
all right. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and disconnect and then we'll continue the chat through the actual chat and the Twitch. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You guys have a good night, the ones in chat. Or being in voice chat.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
too.
tracking.
It's all so confusing.
It is. There's 3 chats, bro. Alrighty. So, with that being said, we will end it there. I'm gonna save this episode because a shit ton of stuff happens in this episode. Did I put my dice away? Let me just. I need to get more dice. Maybe I'll go to Slice and Dice and get some more dice if they have more dice. Maybe. I just want to become a dice goblin. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to the ones who have joined in and played. Thank you, a 2 and a K Dragon. I know you had to go midway. Wraith, fucking love you. And I hope you feel better. If you need anything, we're here for you. If you haven't, please join the Discord because that is where I do all of my updates and stuff. Today's Monday. Like I said, this week This Tuesday is going to be the start of the no stream on Tuesday. Indeed, thank you to the people who will watch afterwards. I hope you had some giggles and stuffs. Because I had quite a few giggles. I kept squeaking status. So yeah, if you haven't, please join the Discord. I did have lurkers. I did have a few lurkers. Thank you for the lurkers as well. If you liked what you watched, please consider following. Once we hit 100, we're going to be what is it? We're going to be playing some King of the Castle, which is a game that I can play with you guys. Hopefully we get a lot of peoples for that day, for when we do get it, so that we can have lots and lots of peoples to play that game. It'll be my first time playing it because I've never actually played as the leader, basically as the king / queen / emperor / empress, whatever it is considered. This week on Wednesday, it's going to be Horror Nights. We're going to do some Phasmo to make up for what happened 2 weeks ago. And then Friday and Saturday we'll be doing some SWOTOR. If you're up for it. Gotta add you, Foxy, to it. I gotta add Anna to it as well. Get that whole Squirrel Empire guild up. Because that is how we shall slowly take over the world. Yes, if you haven't, I do have a Ko-fi. It has special versions of like some of the stickers that I have. I got some magnets on there. I have 3 more of the Dirt Squirrely Bartender art print. The Evelyn art print is almost done. It's legitimately almost done this time. I just have to add the background and that's it. And like finish up the shading. It'll be going up there as well. I just don't know exactly when. Once I get them in, I'll go ahead and post them. And if you don't prefer that stuff, we do also have a thingy with Stream Elements where you can get t-shirts. You can get like t-shirts, tank tops, I think hoodies as well, some shorts and pants with the Dark Squirrely logo on it, or some of our Dungeons and Dragons shirts, which I have to edit them now. So wait on the ones that have all the names, maybe. Or no. We'll leave those there, and then we'll make another one with Carcass as well. We have like just some funny things that happen as shirts. Like for example, our Ranger, aka Zagol, is just like looks at in Ranger. So if you want to look at someone in Ranger, that's the shirt that you need to wear. But there's that on the Stream Elements, which I think the merch. Oh, I did it again. All right, the Squirrel Trooper ones just does it automatically. Next Monday there will be obviously no D&D. It'll be maybe some Apex. I think I said it was gonna be Apex. What else? What else? What am I missing? Am I missing anything else? I don't know if I am. Confused question mark. There's also Baldur's Gate 3. That might be for after. I miss streaming Apex, even though I'm not the best at Apex. Next stream is gonna be on Wednesday. It's gonna be Phasmophobia to make up for the one that happened 2 weeks ago. But I think it's gonna be some Apex maybe for this next Monday coming up since there's no D&D. And like I said, I missed streaming Apex. But it'll be like switching on and off status. And then eventually one of the new horror games that we're gonna be adding to the list is gonna be Dead by Daylight. We do also have to get back to Remnant. Next week on Friday and Saturday, it's going to be Dead Space. Communix has used the choose a game for me, and that's the game that he wanted me to play. I don't understand why he hates me. I don't like that game. It's a scary game. But it'll still get played. So yeah. I do have Stardew. I'm actually gonna open it up and I'm gonna check it out really quickly. I also have the Don't Starve together, but I think I might have to delete some games to be able to add that one in. Thank you. Thank you for holding my hand through Dead Space. But I think that's it. Is there anything else? Oh, please check out Obake Radio and Totally Dudular. I forgot how to pronounce the name. Dude, check out Dude. Obake was playing some Mega Man. Dude was playing some Duck Simulator. Dudular, totally Dudular, right? Dudular. Yeah, I was just sending him over so I can go ahead and check you out. Anything else? Before I log off for tonight, I don't think there's anything else. Oh, well, no, thank you, Wraithy. You know, we all love you, Wraith. Honestly, I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Some Drew Sun or some Stella? I actually have a couple people that could do too, but Stella, y'all want to do Stella? We can do Stella. Oh, some of them are the ones that you gave me. One of the ones that I saw, is Jisoka Tano. She's playing some Apex Legend at the moment, but let's do Stella. We haven't rated Stella in a while. Whew. Alrighty. Anyways, y'all have a good night and or a good morning, depending on wherever you guys are. Thank you again to the ones who watch during the stream. Thank you to the ones who will watch after stream. Like I said, if you like what you watched, please consider following. We have some crazy times just in general. So yeah. Anyways, I love you all. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the night/day.